lot of embarrassing shit happened to me when I was a kid. And that's why I think that's why I don't like people. So every time it happened, people would just laugh.
Welcome back to Ghost of Saltmarsh.
Hey.
I didn't say that very well, but oh well. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
We were just recounting our sad childhoods.
Yep. I was also really, really hangry, and the person from the habit took a long time to get here, and I got to eat.
So now we're
And
digesting. So we're in pain.
Now it's time to sleep.
Now I'm
I don't know
sleepy.
if I
It's
blame
nap time.
Habit for that expedition. but-
No, I blame Postmates, so thanks
No,
Postmates.
we blame Redacted for
Sid.
her decisions.
we blame Redacted for all of that.
6.
That just sounds like an SCP at this point.
Yeah. We're using Fantasy Grounds today, so they're not sponsoring, but hey, maybe Fantasy Grounds, you want to sponsor this show.
You want to hit us up?
If you, the company as a single entity, are watching,
He sponsored Save or Dice, and
How
hey,
you
we
doing,
get more views here,
bro?
so
We got more
Shots
views.
fired.
take that, Cody.
Yeah,
Actually?
stupid code.
Well, since Save or Dice is getting 0 views right now because it's not a thing anymore, yes, technically.
I'll make my call.
Got him.
Yes, a little bit more. It's about the same. We're almost equal in subs, but Save or Dice is.
What's up, you guys?
What's up, my dudes?
Last we left off, we had a big old party in the dungeon. Just to let
We're
everybody
having a
know.
rave?
Today
Yeah, that
we
was-
are playing with me, Jacob. Hi, how are you? If you are on
doing
Patreon
the
right
fucking
now,
middle and last
we
name
love
is
you
that.
so much. And if you're watching on YouTube, well, guess what? The next episode's already up. So after you're done watching this one, go watch the next one on Patreon for only $3 a month. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Did you shit?
Did you just say $3?
I just shat my pants.
Whoa. Ew.
I'm Jacob. I'm here with Colton
Yo,
playing
I
Darren.
don't know why we're doing introductions.
We're gonna do them, okay? We
Names
never
are
do
right
them.
there.
We got Tyler playing China, not Tiana.
You have to say
It's
a
China.
name. You have to say something.
His last name's
The
Lovejoy.
Patreon people can't see you. You
Tyler's typical noise is.
Yeah.
We have Spencer playing Rosalie, and we also have Logan playing Cyrus, who's T-posing.
Wave emotion.
Oh God,
Wait,
Jacob. It's,
Greeting.
It's Apex.
It's Apex.
It's
It's
last night.
So, season 3 of Apex.
Came out today.
just-
Just date this episode.
It came out yesterday, and holy crap, the T-poses were real.
We would
Also-
we'd play a character and be like, and then the next person would pick is just.
But we laughed every single time.
It was so funny.
My wingspan dominates that of a California condor.
Whoa,
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Weird flex,
this
but
isn't
okay.
Tesseract and the weird daily facts.
One's true. I'm a giant.
So last we
I've
left
got
off, you
long
guys
legs.
had made your way into the Sahuagin lair. That's right. Everybody on the internet pronounces it Sahuagin, or even
Sahuagin.
pronounces it Sahuagin, but it is not. According to D&D Beyond,
I'm sorry.
it is officially Sahuagin.
Did you say Sahuagin was an official
Yes,
pronunciation?
I think that's
Yeah,
what you said last
almost
time.
everybody
That's why
pronounces it
sarcastically
either
say it.
Sahuagin or
It's
Sahuagin.
like the tiefling.
I watched a video Cody made called "Kill Your Party with Sahuagin," and he pronounced it Sahuagin, and that's
Jack
not it.
says
But it's
Sahuagin.
okay because Cody pronounced a lot of things
Now,
wrong.
I'm not saying
'cause he's
Sahuagin
from
are bad, but
He's from Texas. That's your
Sorry
just your
if you're
taking
from
20
Texas.
meme. Anyways,
I just dislike
you guys entered the lair, which is about the size of a small Walmart.
fuck you!
Made your way in.
I fucking posted that in the Discord yesterday. It made me so mad.
We're never
Stop comparing things.
Again, if you can find that in our Discord,
I
you
did
can
it.
date this
I
episode.
did it once.
You guys are in the middle of the Sahuagin lair, and after Rosalie had returned, after being invisible and finding some useful items for you, until Rosalie had found out that there was an area full of slaves, one of them being a Triton. That's where we left off. You guys are in the middle of this dark, wet, cold dungeon in the middle of this damp, moist,
Liquidy.
liquid,
Ew.
puddly,
Juicy.
juicy.
Trash bag sweaty.
Trash, ooh. Trash bag juice. In the middle of this dungeon.
I will throw up.
It is cold, it is dark. Cyrus, you can't fucking see, but
is
luckily
dense and it
you
is
have
dank.
light. Light magic fingers.
Ew.
It's actually because it's a light sculptor's gloves, I've literally crafted it to be like a tiny articulate gun made of fire.
That's great. You guys sit in the middle of this dungeon. What are you doing?
Well, I'm still invisible. So that's cool for me, but we have to get past all these guys.
How many were guarding the slaves?
There were 8.
We can
and-
take them.
Yeah, but there are still more. There are more down this tunnel right here. I like point. You
Are
guys
there
can't
slaves
see.
down that tunnel?
No, there are people standing around there. They're also hooligan.
Right, because there's guards there,
And then
further
further
down
down.
is the tunnel.
Yes.
So
Well-
should we just take?
I feel like liberating them should be our first priority.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we need to get the first. That's first priority is getting there,
getting past them.
getting past these guards.
I don't know where we're gonna send the people that we find. We only brought the small ship.
So true.
If we caused a distraction, that could risk blowing the whole thing. How many were down there? The other way? One we have to get past?
I mean, do you think if we start fighting with them, with these ones here, do you think it would alert the other ones? 'Cause
Not if we were
that's,
quiet.
Well,
that's what happened with the other
You
group.
said they were in water, right?
No.
Sound don't go through water that
Okay.
well.
I thought you said they were in water.
They're trying to dig down into the water. I think they're trying to make a cave.
So they're
system.
not in water right now.
No, they're just watching the people that they have that are working. Jacob, can I roll to remember how many guards there were down this way?
I think there was a lot. They were all facing
you
the
can
other
roll
way.
to
though.
remember.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Do I roll
Can you just
history?
get him off the table and on the ground? Thank you.
That's usually called.
History?
Yeah.
Yes.
You good?
14.
He's-
14.
Yep, yep.
There were 9.
There were 9
5 regular Sahugans, 2 Coral Smashers, and 2 Priestesses.
Wait, is that the ones
that are guarding right here, and then there are 8 more down that way.
They're not guarding though. Weren't they all facing the other way? Like
You were
hammering
actually
at the
able to
butts?
kind of sneak past them.
Yeah.
Not directly, but yeah, there looked to be a gate in that room as well. There seems to be a whole other area over here that you haven't even been to yet.
All right. I have an idea. So, have you guys ever heard of using smoke clouds to sneak by?
I have.
You have? I can do that.
We're underground.
Right.
Where's the smoke gonna go?
Well, it's fog, and it would fill up the area that they're in.
The
If we
magical
go in-
fog?
Yes. If we go in at the same time, the fog should hide us from them. And by the time they
How are
get
you
out,
so
they're
full of good ideas today?
pretty sure that's why my brother's down there.
That would fill you full of good and bad ideas at the same time. Yeah.
Yep, that's a constant.
Dangerous ideas.
Sometimes I'm smart. One for Tyler.
Yes.
Well,
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, that's probably the best idea Colton has
Yeah.
ever had playing D&D.
it's
I'm sitting here like, oh my god, you're being smart.
It's that and the wall of water that were like, oh, holy shit, those are good ideas.
The
The
question
whole
is,
thing is
what,
the battle tactic. So.
if fog
I like
suddenly
it.
comes in, do you think? But that would set them on edge.
I wouldn't think so.
Did
They're
you
pretty
say,
stupid.
Yeah, did you say if they
I
were
don't know.
intelligent or not?
No, yeah, at the briefing they
Yes,
were
they're-
talking about.
They're beast-like, but they do have intelligence. They're not.
They're kind of like full orc sailors.
Right, basically. They're not like dumb as rocks, but they're more feral than they are.
They aren't well read, but they're
Lizards.
crafty.
They can't count the
It's
number of fingers that they have.
Have you guys ever fought a cornered animal?
That's
or a
an
cornered person?
uncomfortable situation
like
to be in.
You go on
Put him in a corner. Let's go, you fucker.
I don't
The
mean
rogue.
literally.
Have you ever fought a cornered animal? No. You ever fought a cornered person? Yes.
You know how they'll kind of do anything?
Yeah.
That's how they always are. They're not necessarily smart about what they do, but they're damn good at it.
Savage.
Yeah.
I don't think fog will freak him out, then.
But they won't
If
be able to
anything,
see
they
us.
might just try to investigate. We can sneak through the fog.
As long as we're quiet and trust our toes.
Let's just hope they don't follow us down the way we go.
Well,
Or if
that
they do,
happens,
hopefully they'll be split up.
Who's got experience in being light on their feet? All right.
Oh,
Bayleaf and Oceanus both raise their hands.
Wow, we all have good
Sneak
stuff.
ready.
Oh, fuck. I need to load up Oceanus. That's right. It's okay, Oceanus. You're not a monster to me.
All right. Worst case scenario, I'm looking around. They've been mining in here, right?
In this room?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think you said that they excavated one of the rooms. I'm going to look for loose gravel, rocks I can chuck.
Easy. You find
Yeah,
a bunch of
figured.
loose rocks.
He goes around and kind of picks a couple of them up. I'll just toss these back the other way. They'll be like, who the hell is not investigating? And by that time, we'll be long gone.
That
So
might be a good idea
so we
too.
put up.
Or hit one of them in the face with a rock, throw them off.
We put up.
Try not to. Go high.
So
Yeah.
well, we put up. So how many routes are there to go from where we're going? So we go through.
Yeah, where the
is there
hell
only
we going?
one way to go? Is there only in and out, or is it like you come in, then we're going to the right?
Can you bring up the map again?
Here it is.
No, like the way that I went. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Hip hip hip.
Okay,
You-
so there's
you
also,
went to the
so
right.
You're talking about right here.
Yeah,
So there's
they're,
also
they're
left.
all along this with
we
the
wanna go
backs
right
turned,
here, right?
and we
Yeah,
just
yeah.
want to go this way.
So when I put the fog.
We have a
cloud up-
map.
Yeah.
Where's
That's
the map?
right, we
Now,
do.
where's your map, dingus?
Where's our map, dingus?
Sorry, I don't remember which way I went.
Even though this
Oh, I
is this
didn't
is a
have
new
my map.
area.
You don't get
And
to
then,
see.
and then
Six. Stop. He hit the
Oh.
board camera. And his entire anus was on it.
Demonetized for nudity. No.
I was
Shane
waiting for that
Dawson.
reaction. So there's a
Jesus
left
Christ.
and a right that we can go. Cyrus, how well do you think you can aim for the left?
You just bite your face.
yeah.
He's almost scratching my eyes out.
went up my nose.
Oh my god.
And the other one around my lip.
Put him in a dungeon.
Oh, he opened his mouth.
I love that so much.
He just opens his mouth. He's waiting for things
I'll
to
be
come
right
in.
back.
It
I
means
gotta
he wants to
kill
kill you, but I
Oh.
love it. He's just like,
Logan does not mean that he's going to kill his cat.
did you say he was gonna kill him?
To the gulag. God. we don't abuse him, I swear.
So, for those of you watching on Patreon, you would not be amiss to think that we continued last game, given our.
Alinity is my first name.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So,
Uh-oh.
so what we're doing? Let's see if I got this right. So
Yeah, no,
I'll-
go ahead.
We'll go to a range where I can put up the fog cloud. Once I put it up, you throw a rock through the left hole as best you can, because it'll be hidden by then. We're going to the right, immediately to the right. If you throw it to the left, it should draw them that way instead of towards us.
I thought that we'd want to go fast, because if we bring this about, then we chuck a rock, they might get suspicious. They'll think, what the hell's going on?
Well,
They don't
I'll
want a
just-
correlation.
I'll wait
And they're
for you.
already making noise, so if we can get by the time they stop doing their tanking on the wall, we'll be
Well,
gone.
no, these ones aren't making noise. These are just the ones we need to get past that are kind of resting up. So there's
Alright.
a pathway. Then there's a bunch of them in this little room. If I understand what Rosalie's saying correctly. And then there's a way to the right and a way to the left. We need to go to the right. When
Now
I
I
cast the
understand.
fog cloud,
Mm.
if you throw the rock through the left hole, it will make sure that they go that way instead of towards us because it's random chance where they go.
can do
They're
that.
just gonna look around. So if you throw it to the left, in theory they'll all go to the left, we go to the right, and we're behind a corner before they even
Makes no
think of
sense.
going the other way.
All right, let's do it.
I agree with the fisherman.
All right,
All right.
I'll wait for you to throw the rock, and then I'll cast my spell at the exact same time as you let it out of your hand.
No.
So you
think
guys
it
are going to
should
walk
start.
your way up this
Start-
way.
Or you want to start me when you see me starting the cast?
Yeah, I'm not
and
going
you
to
throw
chuck
the
it
rock.
before.
You're going to walk down
Alright.
this way?
Yes.
I'm still invisible, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I will say
think you
you
have a-
have
quite
10
a
minutes
ways.
left.
10 minutes?
Mhm.
I thought you had it a lot longer.
Oh, yeah, you were gone for 20 minutes. So
Oh.
10 minutes just passed. We'll say you have it for 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
Or until something attacks us.
Here, go ahead and move your minis
And
back.
I've got to fight.
So
There they all
Um,
are.
Can you hand me the red one that's right there next to you, Colton? I'm that lady. Oh,
So hand it to you. So there you are.
that wasn't
Oh.
handy.
Where's Oceanus?
oh shit.
Oceanus.
Here, this is
What the
Oceanus.
fuck?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Seamus.
Raynar.
Spunky almost made a
Hell
bad
yeah.
Oh.
move. Why are you this guy?
Because Jacob told me to use it.
Yeah.
Because we're
Fishman.
using little icons.
So you guys make your way over. Are you getting that close?
No. It's
So-
just back.
Yeah.
Back your asses up.
Back it up.
Back it up,
Back it up.
back it up, back it up.
So it looks like
There. I won't change the size anymore.
it's like when we run in.
All right. Shoot.
All right. So Jacob.
Of course
your
we're
first is
whispering.
this spell.
Mm-hmm. I figured you were whispering. You're talking that loud,
Fog cloud is a 20-foot radius.
Ooh.
Whoa.
So I can fill up the entire room
Yeah.
with fog.
Well, watch what I can do with Fantasy Grounds.
Make it foggy.
Not sponsored, but appreciative.
Where are you casting it?
So I'm going. Let me see if I can figure.
Yeah, no, I said
So is
that
that
weird
20-foot
'cause
radius?
Yep.
I want it like,
What happens if I
but
cast it right
appreciated. And then I changed my mind halfway through the
Yeah,
word
I
because I'm
feel
an
it.
idiot.
Right here?
That's actually
So
count.
I'm
Oh,
keeping
dope.
our. I'm keeping our.
So you're gonna cast Fog Cloud right, there.
So I'm keeping our little angle around.
I'm saying you do it, man. Out of the middle of that area, almost like a small, like smoke grenade. All of this fog just spills out out of the center, moving over. All of the Sahuagin kind of turn, and they're just covered with fog as it hits all of them. There's, and you can hear them all clicking and speaking to one another in their language.
I visually, standing beside him, kind of got the lay of the room.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that there was a Sahuagin in the far end. I don't want to chuck a rock at him, freak him
Yep.
out. So I think I'm going to try and aim for like around here, if just so you get a good
Yeah.
like around this area,
Okay, so you chuck it in
like
there.
down.
Yeah, got it. You just chuck the rock into the fog, and it just kind of disappears like
Okay.
10 feet in, and then you hear clink, 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 and then.
And this is as we're moving.
Yeah, and then as that happens, I'm gonna start moving through, and we'll use.
All right,
your-
everybody make your way
stealth.
through, and everybody roll stealth checks. I will give you advantage.
Yeah.
Colton, you're up first.
I already have advantage. Can I have double it?
No,
We'll just do it one at a time. No,
Ooh,
throw
two
Jacob off.
12s.
2 12s.
Or not.
12.
Jeez.
Just have everybody roll. It makes it
I
easier.
got an 18 and a 19.
Well,
18, 19. Okay.
Plus 6 to each.
Okay.
So,
So
25.
Thank the
20,
Lord,
25. All right.
So Oceanus got 16. I got an 18.
Okay.
I got a-
14 for me,
Right?
Okay.
and use this for him if
For
I
Beanie?
can. Yeah. Got a 10, so 15.
15.
14, 15.
Everybody successfully runs through the corner of the room, skittering on past as all of the Sahuagin are in complete confusion and have no idea where you guys are going and or moving. Go ahead and move your minis over to where you're going on this side.
Over here.
You're going,
right?
No,
you're going
no.
that way?
We're
No.
going over here?
No.
Nope.
No.
The
It-
way-
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You're gonna run through them?
Well, you see me go to the right. You're like, what?
All of the minis moving.
Oh.
Da, 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 da. Everybody just heads on through. All right, you make your way in, and the Sahuagin are none the wiser.
Who's this?
Don't know.
Random dude.
Random. Who are you?
It's just a gold dragon, like. Peace.
Amazing.
Oh.
All
I would
right.
like to have had the green screen, just peace.
You guys make your way through.
I'm really worried that my hat is just gone.
I think it's
This
different
is,
enough.
So
here.
this is working really well with
Maybe
Fantasy
the
Grounds.
Peter
I think I'm
Pan.
gonna just
Aw,
start
my
using this
Peter
from now on because
Pan.
what's really cool is I can also make not on that one. I can make like cones as well and little
Oh, yeah, I
squares
see
of
that.
things. So really nice. So you guys make your way over. Continue.
Wait, these
up.
dice
If we, all
suck.
if we all start using our laptops again, we could just use Fantasy Grounds.
But I like
Old-
your
I like real minis.
Yeah, no, the minis are cool. It's just because then we could like use it for the screen. And
Yeah.
Stuff, and we could-
You guys continue making your way along.
Dear
And you come
God.
to this area. Do you go straight or left?
Up your ass.
I went straight, didn't I? I go straight.
Do you remember?
I'm sorry, that was
No,
a
because
belligerent
that was last
statement.
week and I was
I was gonna say,
tired.
to be fair, for our characters it was like 5 minutes. For Spencer it was a week. So
Yeah.
Spunky
God,
has not good memory.
I just rolled a 1 on like every die I pulled out.
Spunky, that's what Jacob called
Nice.
me. And Tim calls me Spinus.
You come to a T
also
intersection.
speedful.
You come to a T intersection.
Left.
Why look?
You see a door.
You not remember?
It was a week ago. No.
You go into the room with the
The
door.
thing is,
so
I
you're not-
remember it.
No.
But
You do?
She
Yeah,
knows
and then I
it.
went this way, and I went down that way,
Yeah.
and I went down,
Yeah.
down,
I
down,
remember
down.
being mad about that.
And then go, I went,
left and then right.
I went that way, and then I went up, and then I
You
went
see the room. You come across this way.
Guys, that
And you go over. And
I'm the
wait
wall.
one moment.
I'm like phasing through.
Can you guys go ahead and put your minis all the way at the end there so I can use more like a battle map?
Aha.
All of them over there, yeah, thanks.
Let's just say we're right here, because she'll probably let you guys know, like, hey, around this corner is where they are. And I think the plan is to just murder them all.
Alright. What's our plan for that?
Well, there-
Wow.
Unless any of
That's-
them left, there should be 8 of them.
Not a plan.
That's what you guys see.
That's kind of the opposite of a plan. That's the outcome of a plan.
Pretend this hobgoblin here is a trident.
All right,
Okay.
I'll try to rack my brain.
Do you guys look inside? But you just hear tink 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 tink. This area right here is completely covered in water, and you see two Sahuagin chatting with one another, and these ones kind of watching and directing the slaves, but they don't seem to be like blah blah blah. Just kind of standing lackadaisically, not really caring all that much.
All right, we'll murder them all, but not the prisoners.
Not the
No, of course not.
I rolled really bad.
We kill
Trying
them
to think
all.
of a plan. Yeah. All right, we do kill them all. Bang bang.
Execution style. Okay, so are we just gonna run in and just do this then?
I guess, yeah. I don't.
I'll just
Hey,
run in.
Jacob, is
Do
there
you wanna-
stupidest word? Is there a recharge for the Trident's ability? Because it wasn't what you sent me. It just sounds really, really strong.
No. If what I say you just said is doesn't have a recharge, then it doesn't. The pop back to your hand thing?
No, the other one.
What is it?
If you speak the Trident's command word immediately after throwing it, it erupts into
Nope.
a brief pillar of fire.
That's just another form of attack you can use with it. A little mode of flame.
Oh, I see. But the problem with it is that I'm reducing the amount of damage that I do
Yes.
but it's
All right.
changing the save type. That's cool. That's actually really cool because it changes it to
I'm-
save instead.
I'm best at close range.
I'm close
Yeah,
range
me
as well,
too.
as you know.
Son of a bitch.
I'm pretty good at throwing things.
Oceanus raises his hand with a crossbow.
No, I all right. So we can take them by surprise, at least for a minute. Do some nasty damage. Go from there.
I can move pretty fast, so I can probably get pretty deep in there.
I can
Might be
throw
good if I
this.
run in first, I guess.
I'll pull
Yeah,
up
I'm invisible
I'll pull
for.
up the trident. I can throw this.
Should we go all out right away?
Probably a good idea.
Yep.
Get rid of many.
You have your javelin of lightning.
All right. Do you
Who
know
has
any
the
of them
other
that are
one?
clustered up?
I wasn't thinking javelin, but that's actually not a bad idea.
Well, there's some of them in the water.
Are these two in water?
No.
I thought they were.
This right here is water.
Oh, I thought that
The
was like.
staircase is water, but
So
it doesn't go all the way
slaves,
down.
slaves.
Yeah, anything that's not a Sahuagin looks like a slave.
Okay.
But I can hit. No, I don't have the javelin. I used it in the first room.
Oh yeah, it's recharge.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Are they on lunch break? Is that what's happening?
Mhm.
Nice.
All right. Now or never.
Okay.
I'll pull out the warm fork.
Should we roll initiative for a surprise round? Just
Yeah,
to see
could we
who
do
jumps
that? Could we
first?
roll initiative for a surprise round?
Or do you?
Everybody can roll stealth. If you succeed your stealth check, then you get a surprise round.
All right.
Okay. Well.
Oop.
Oh.
Almost cheated.
Well, Oceanus is probably gonna fuck us. Sorry, guys.
Shit.
I got a 17. Oceanus got a 5.
I got a
16.
28.
17, 22. Sandwich.
Guys, look how long it takes them to react. We must have gotten the surprise round.
Well, we did it. They
Yeah.
were not
They're all dead.
prepared.
Oh shit.
We're at round 2 now.
We also
They're-
got like we also leveled up like 5 times too.
Wow. And
Oh,
then we
yeah.
all died because
said
the
we're
DM
level
took
two.
the
Didn't we get a
vote.
long rest? I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
we
we got a
just got a
long
long
rest.
rest. Yeah.
Guys, don't make the DM mad.
Roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Oceanus.
Let's be honest.
Oceanus.
Ooh, was that
Do I
on your
get
roll?
Yeah.
do I get inspirations for fucking up Oceanus's rolls?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Otherwise,
You
would-
can use your inspirations on other players' rolls, though.
Yeah.
You can
I'm
use
out.
yours on.
Yeah, you have one. Just do it. That's so valuable. We all get an extra turn if you.
Dude.
No, we already
I
missed
rolled
it.
5.
Yeah.
It would have to be a 10 or a crit for it to.
I mean, you could have had
Better
that.
now.
We might have this might be one, but we don't know.
You guys get a surprise round, you just don't get Oceanus.
Makes sense.
Okay. Bayleaf. Sorry, it's weird order.
13. Took me a long time to add
Oceanus?
2 to 11.
6.
Cyrus.
20. Natch 20 or 23.
23. Okay.
Damn, that's some good rolls.
Darren.
18.
I had to cycle
Rosalie?
through dice.
21.
I finally found
Sheena?
it.
And
The golden children.
All right, and then I can just roll the initiative for all of them.
Did you just roll 2 really bad rolls?
Well,
Awesome.
these will be shitty dice if I ever have to.
What
roll
did you get on
disadvantage.
Bayleaf again? Sorry.
13.
You got a 10, Sheena, right? And what did Oceanus get?
6.
Okay, so top
Are we
of
gonna
the
see
round,
over here?
Cyrus.
Oh shit.
We're not gonna.
do what?
Oh, you needed the. You decided not to try that today.
Can you pull up a 10-foot radius?
Yeah, I can pull up a 10-foot radius. Where at?
That's
I want to
so
see if I can
nice.
get 3 of them in there.
This really is.
Yeah.
And I imagine projectiles aren't restricted to areas. I could just blast it to get them in there. See if I can get the 3 of them.
Oh no, you can't.
Wait, hang on.
It's like really close.
There you go. That's technically a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
No, wait. 5, 10. Yep. You want to try to get these? You can get those 3.
Oh. Yeah, I'd like to get those 3.
Okay.
That's the plan.
What are you doing?
I'm going to click that switch, change the barrel, and do a thundering blank,
Okay.
running out of my 2nd level spell slots. And fuck it. I will actually use my bonus action to do my sorcery ability,
Okay.
where...
You regain spell slots.
No, this is kind of hard to do because I'm shooting that at them. I'll say that these are like minor augments that I have on my boots.
'Kay.
Just things that shoot me into the air.
Perfect.
So right as I do that, I do like a fucking Peter Quill side jump.
You just fly through the air. Awesome.
All of them need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution
Which
saving
is
throw.
probably
Got
not
it.
the best thing to have them make.
So I'm gonna make him a little bit bigger. This guy right here is a champion.
Oh fuck.
The other 2 are coral smashers. So he's
Oh,
gonna
fuck.
get his own roll.
How do we tell the difference between the coral smashers and the?
I just made his mini a
you
little
made it
bigger.
bigger.
No, and the regular dudes.
In the in the game?
No, in this. Like, can we not tell the difference between the coral smashers and the regulars? Who we get?
Yeah, they have like warhammers or something.
I'm talking about the minis.
I made him bigger.
Right.
Well,
I'm talking about,
the-
yes,
the
but there's,
coral smasher
there's,
one-
there's
Yeah.
7
versus-
regulars, 2 coral smashers, and a champion, right?
Yep. Coral smasher. Coral smasher. Coral
Oh,
smasher.
they're all coral smashers. Nope.
Regular.
So how, okay. So we just there's
Hey,
just not,
Do it.
okay. That's fine.
Shit, I targeted all the tough guys. Fuck.
That's fine. He got a natural 20.
It's fine.
The other 2 coral smashers got a 15.
Does the
Okay.
15 count?
No, I have a 13.
Sorry, I'm used to Sunder and Vincent's
So,
DC 21 spell set.
did all of them beat it?
Yeah, if 15 beats it, then that beats it.
It's a what?
We're also level 14,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
so
Why did it do that?
What?
It grouped them.
No.
I
They
gotta
all
go next.
take 7 bludgeoning damage.
7 bludgeoning damage?
Thunder, sorry.
Got it. Okay.
Thunder damage. Because it's the
don't
same.
group
Feel the
it.
thunder.
Auto NPC initiative.
Oh, it grouped them for the initiative?
Yeah, I hate it when it does it. There we go. Nah, I gotta have to re-roll their initiatives real fast. Okay, Oceanus got a 6. Is that what you said? Because it's rolling them because they're NPCs.
Yeah.
And Bayleaf got a what?
13.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. All right. You hit. How much damage did they take?
7.
7. All of them take 7. Got it.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Feel the thunder.
4 and 3.
Sorry.
Oh.
And look, they have
It
little health
almost-
bars.
it almost
You can
worked.
see how much damage you're doing to them.
wow.
Yeah, so.
Not a lot.
I'm sorry.
No.
Just to slightly
The
retrace what I was going to do,
champion
Jacob.
lost any health.
He just lost it right now. What?
I am here. I'm running over here, shooting the thought. The
The thought?
shooting the thought.
Okay, you shot it?
The thought explodes into thoughty damage, and then I'm gonna use that blast to like launch me around this again.
Perfect. Yeah, you can easily do that. Doing, just move yourself past him. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Now be right in front of that boy.
Okay, you do that. This explosion goes off. The 3 of them are completely caught off guard. They can't even react. They don't even know what's going on.
Oh shit!
Rosalie.
They don't have reactions. Why did I even do that?
I move to there.
Okay.
I'm still invisible.
Are these pillars or potholes?
Pillars.
Dang.
I know
We're
what
playing
you're
pillars and potholes.
doing. You could bonus action dash.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna throw a dagger at that fine fella in front of me.
Which one? This
That
one?
fine fella in front of me. I can't
Oh, that
throw
guy
a
right there,
dagger
got
at him.
it.
Isn't this?
You wanna?
Yeah.
You wanna?
Yeah,
There's a
but
pillar.
he's
You
under
can't see him.
3
three
Yeah, go for
fourths.
it.
Yeah, 3/4.
Advantage because I'm in.
Ooh. Welcome to the game where we die because our dice hate us. That's why they're called die.
Oh God, no!
16.
16. 16 hits.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
damn
get your rogue thing
I do. I get assassinate.
as a rogue.
So that is a crit, my friend.
Oh fuck!
Holy shit.
That's why you used it.
Let me whip that name
Let me-
in celebration.
So
Or
Okay.
white.
and then yes, we are.
Look at John Tron. Good.
You gotta like whip dab. I don't
Whip.
know how you
Don't
do
whip
that.
dab.
Sorry.
Wait, you could, like, wait, how do you whip? Oh, it's literally just you just do that.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
There's
Yeah.
also the woe. The woe is really easy. You just go.
The fuck?
You can literally
I didn't
just
know
go
yeah,
like that,
Maddie
and that
does that all
counts.
the
Yeah.
time. I didn't know that was
Maddie
a
does that
thing.
all the fucking time.
So you could just go like
15.
You sound like such
19.
nerds right now.
We are. This is a D&D
That
live
would be
video.
23 damage.
23 damage.
Welcome
holy shit!
Holy! Look at his health. Look at how far down it
Wow.
went.
to a lens into
He succeeded
fucking nerds.
his con save though.
Can I
God.
bonus action throw another
What's a
dagger?
Yes,
or
you
no?
can. His con save on his health because he took more than half his
Oh.
hit die. His hit points.
I thought he was focusing on a spell. I'm sorry.
And I would
He's
believe that I
focusing on
do
his
not
health.
hit because that is only an 11.
And 11 does not hit.
Do you still have advantage?
No, I'm.
No.
It's still
because
spread,
the-
right?
Oh, it doesn't.
Do I have
That doesn't mean you have advantage on every attack. Yeah.
This means
Well,
they does not react.
the first attack? I wouldn't be invisible anymore, right?
Yeah.
So
I thought.
No, surprise round. I don't think you
Doesn't
get
give you
advantage.
does not give you advantage on
Advantage,
it.
just
They-
have an extra-
I thought it was an
they-
assassin
they-
thing.
I
I'm
don't-
not saying it as surprise round. I thought it was an assassin thing.
No. All right.
I've already handled this fight poorly.
Orc Slave 4 does nothing. As he doesn't know what's going on, neither does Hobgoblin Slave 1 or Orc Slave 2. Darren, what are you doing?
do we not have surprise round?
Oh, I'm sorry. You do have surprise. I'm stupid as hell.
I was like, where
Darren,
are
what are
they
you
going?
doing?
They
None of
ran on
those
the
guys
surprise.
know what's going on. That's why they don't do anything. Obviously.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna say every person who's not reacting this entire round.
Just-
Oh, I do have advantage.
With a
Yeah, you have advantage on every attack.
If he hasn't taken turn
yeah,
in
it's an
combat.
assassin thing.
That would hit, I believe.
Roll damage. Roll d4.
And it's a crit because
Yeah.
surprise.
It is.
Die. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Does it look like they're bound by chains?
Bound by chains.
The slaves, just with the quick.
I'll tell you.
glance.
Yeah, so. Oh my god, that guy's almost dead.
Yes, they are shackled at the ankles with a length of chain and wears a metal collar.
Are they like attached
They are
to
chained
each other?
together. Yes.
Yeah.
Oof.
Do the collars are also
They go to
attached?
the bathroom
Like
by
via
themselves.
chains? Oh Jesus.
I'm gonna move to there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stab the one next to me
Okay.
with the warm fork
With the warm fork.
with a dirty 20.
With a dirty 20. Yeah, you got him.
With a D8 plus a D6 fire. I assume fire damage doesn't do extra damage.
No.
So that's 14 damage.
Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Fails his con save.
Is he not just dead?
No. Why would he just be dead?
His health is very low. Oh, maybe not.
We shall see.
He falls to unconscious. However, he is stabilized.
These aren't token monsters.
What?
Never mind. I'm just, so,
Okay,
so
if he
this
takes
one
more
is-
than half of his health, he
Right.
gets to make a Constitution save
Right.
for massive damage.
Right. My confusion was that you're rolling con save when the little health bar has him at like 5% health.
It's not 5% health.
Okay, so the health
smart.
bar is just inaccurate.
What are you talking about? How much damage did you do?
14. No, look at this dude's health bar, dude.
That guy?
Yes!
You said you're attacking him.
I said I stabbed the one next to me.
This guy.
No, that's
That's
not.
Cyrus.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, a little bit.
I thought you were attacking a completely different person. That guy is just dead.
That's what we were thinking.
That's, why
That's
I
a
was
little
so
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
can see
why?
the
It's
confusion.
just
I was like,
halfway
we're gonna
down his
fucking die.
hell.
That guy still has more than 14 hit
What?
points left.
What?
I just. Do you want me to answer you, Jacob? You have updated the system, and now all the monster NPCs are digital.
Yes.
I reached to take him off the map. That's why I had my face like that, like this.
Thank you for telling us.
And then I'm gonna. So after I stab
It's
into
gonna
him,
be
and I
okay.
kind of like push him to
I
the
know.
ground.
Yeah,
and
perfect.
Pull
Just-
it out.
yeah.
And then I'll use my
Just
second
pull it out
attack
and
to
kill
kind
him.
of turn it, and I'm gonna throw it at the champion
Perfect. Chuck it over towards him.
Murder.
with a 21.
21 hits.
Murder.
He also takes
Murder.
I need to level up as a fighter one more time, so I get double attack.
That's nice.
This counts as a +1, right? Yeah. Why is it?
I think I might just
He takes
level up
14
into
damage as
Warlock
well.
from now on.
It
Okay,
gets
you
better.
go over and you
Oh, you
chuck
go
it over
over.
towards him, and it slices up the side of his arm, and clang, 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 the trident lands on the ground.
And then,
Percy
And then
Jackson
you,
will
that's
defend
bonus action.
himself.
yeah. I
Okay,
have to
perfect.
use bonus action,
It just appears right back in your hand. Are you done?
yeah.
That does get picked up, and just for a note of any of you who
Yes.
have issues with the cat scratching at doors, if you put tin foil lining the area that they scratch, they will be extremely dissuaded from doing so. I just need to buy it.
It's my turn.
Bayleaf.
Chaos Queen Witch Shelag? No. No, that one starts out differently.
Shelag?
What's the track you're using?
Who's
Chaos Witch Queelag, you are correct. Nice.
Even though I said it wrong.
I was like, what are you talking about right now? Okay, is that a thing Bayleaf can do?
Summon.
Bayleaf! Is it his turn?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
I even have his spells on here, so if you want to cast a spell, I can just drag and drop it over towards the enemies.
Jacob, I feel like Logan was so like intently listening
Yeah.
to the music that he just missed you saying baby.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. He's used both of his taunts, and I don't think he's actually used any of his spells. Am I wrong?
He has
He
used
used,
both of his taunts. He has not
invisibility.
used. He has
I-
used Healing Word, I believe.
Yeah, he used Healing Word. He hasn't used Invisibility here.
He
In
used
this
it on me.
Oh, he did? Okay, then yeah. One first and 1 second, we'll
I
say.
don't know how to cast that spell.
He is going to pull out his bow.
Assassin doesn't really cast invisibility.
Nope. That'd be overpowered.
30. Oh, poop.
Just give him a
Yeah, he's
bow.
going to shoot the guy that I shot.
Cloak of invisibility.
Which guy?
The Coral
Did
Smasher.
that.
Go for it. This one right here.
Jacob
Yeah.
will never allow that item to be used in game ever again.
What?
Cloak of Invisibility.
Burned. Never in my world ever again. Except my patron game because stupid Waterdeep. What?
17.
17
has-
hits. Roll damage.
Still has one.
Doesn't Waterdeep have a cloak of invisibility?
Yeah,
Yes,
Manchun
and they
has
got
one.
it, and that's the only reason why.
Remember, and then
6.
we killed
Piercing
him.
damage.
Six
and
piercing damage.
We
Awesome.
took everything
man.
off of him. He has a cloak of
Destroy
invisibility,
this fool.
and Jacob was like,
Heck yeah. Very slowly.
"Ari can't have that."
Yep.
I was like,
Which, like, probably
doing
regret
alright.
playing with at some point.
"Yeah." When we do Tomb of
Chino.
Annihilation in a few months,
So, okay, so let's go.
After Saltmarsh, maybe.
after Saltmarsh.
Tyler, your
However-
face is just on my.
maybe-
Ah!
However, for you
You
guys,
saw that, right?
it might be going at the same time.
30, 35,
Given how we upload.
40.
Tyler's balding.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
I know. It's horrible. I hate
I'm
it.
sorry, that was really mean.
At least he knows how to grow a beard.
Damn.
Oh,
Says you! Shut up! We got triple roasted.
Yeah,
It's
there we go.
over.
We just went to full
Yeah.
circle. What are you doing?
Spencer and I
2 attacks with my sword on the big dude.
Go for
Spencer
it.
will
But
cry.
then I am using a key to do Flames of the Fire Snake.
Oh
And
shit!
I'm
Fire
gonna use
snake?
flurry of blows to
Kick his friend. So you go over to his boss, you just go bam bam, and then you just hit him from a distance.
Yes.
Awesome, go for it.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
perhaps with updated art. Hey, is Sarah taking commissions right now?
She's always taking commissions.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you told me that she
She's always taking commissions. She's just really busy sometimes. Sometimes
So-
it just takes her longer to
Yeah, but you'd mentioned that she like hurt her wrist at camp or something.
Oh, when she was.
Your first 2 attacks on the champion?
The
I
first 2
don't think
attacks
it's
on
camp, it's more like
champion.
school, but
One is a
whatever.
14, which I
Four-
got that hits.
Yeah,
14 misses.
Sword.
The other one is a natural 1.
Natural
So-
one.
Oh.
You run over to him and just completely miss as you go and attack him.
Her hurting it is why it took so long for her to do the salt marsh. Right?
Yeah.
But she's fine now.
Very different story with the other dude. That's 25 and 18.
Yeah, both of those hit.
And they're gonna take fire damage.
Gonna burn him from a distance.
Your dad's at Disneyland right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, how was your trip?
It was a lot of fun. Star Wars Land is
Dude,
super fucking cool.
Blue milk
know,
at Disneyland.
They have like blue and green milk, and it's
So
weird, but it's so good. And oh man, it is so awesome being in there. Sorry, quick tangent. Because
Yeah, no, go
the
ahead.
cool part about Disneyland is that they know how to make it look good. So when you walk in, it's not like, oh, I'm at a theme park. You're like, oh, I'm in Star Wars, because you can't see anything else. All the way they design it is so architecturally great because it's like I'm just in Star Wars, and
The
it's so
architecture is-
fucking cool. There's like
Architecture is
doors
great.
everywhere, and you can just walk in them, and you're in a gift shop or something, and it's so fucking cool. Ah, I love it.
I have my. Since going there, I kind of have we have our issues. We've figured out certain things that we've thought they could do better, but in terms of like architecture,
It's really good.
it's really good.
How much damage?
Did you try?
13.
Nice.
Did you try the blue milk?
I tried the blue milk at the cantina.
Okay,
So it's
we
a
didn't-
We didn't get to
Slightly
go into the cantina.
it's a
The
sli-
line
yeah.
was way too
Yeah,
long.
it was so
Well,
Um,
you need a reservation.
Oh, well, okay then. You go over and you just flame this guy from a distance, burning him a couple of times, and you just... He looks very angry. He seems to have cursed at you in Sahuagin.
I want to use a
Oceanus.
spot to stand
Hold on.
for 5 hours and then maybe get to drink
Actually, the
something.
line,
Yeah.
the line
Maybe get to drink milk.
Isn't that long because it's all reservation
Alien
space,
titty
so
milk
it's like
from that weird ass scene that no one liked.
Oceanus isn't that brave. So,
No.
is he? He's not.
He's a
Oh, he's
cook.
very brave.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He
He's,
hated
he
being a
will
cook.
he will do anything to stop these Sahuagin.
He hates them.
He very much hates
They
them.
killed
He's
his
like you,
mama.
but more.
I don't know. They might have.
No, they didn't. But
Oh.
he hates them to that level.
Is this him? Yeah, okay.
They threaten his people.
Yeah, there you go.
They threaten his mama.
And Papa.
And his
Shoot this one with the light crossbow.
Go for it.
I was gonna say he also has a trident, but I was like, I don't know. If
It's so nice. You guys can see which ones are weak and go for them.
Yeah,
like
it's
that's so
it
great.
feels amazing.
Good. That's all I wanted it to do.
He got a 16 to
16?
hit.
16 hits.
Do you want me to roll for damage or take?
You can do his average. You can do his average.
You prefer average or would you?
You can roll if you
I
want
rolled, so you should roll.
to. Okay, roll.
He does 4 damage.
4 damage? Well, guess what?
I never
He's
want to
still
just
alive.
take
Yeah,
the
of
average.
course.
I always want to roll. Am I the only one?
I only was asking because I didn't know if Jacob had like.
As the DM, I always take the average.
All right,
for the
you
most part.
fire into him. Oceana shoots him, and this guy is just taking punch after punch, shot after shot, and is still standing, just very angry. Top of the round, Cyrus.
Oh fuck.
Oceana should not have had that turn because he did not succeed his
Oh,
stealth
that's
roll.
very true.
Oh. Is he gonna be stunned for this one?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take
Okay.
back that damage.
I am
Going
going
to
to.
take back his movement too. Did we just rewind time?
Nah, fuck it. He got a turn. I don't care.
Okay.
Go.
I'm gonna wave breaker blast this boy in the chest
It
and the
was-
titties.
Oh,
Damn
fuck.
I
I was-
succeeded.
It was a it was a group stealth.
Okay.
To do it.
You got him.
Everyone got it.
Roll
got him.
damage.
I didn't crit.
Okay.
it. 16 plus 8. Woo.
This one reminds me of Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I know it's not
that's-
from
Little
Harry
bit, yeah.
Potter.
Hot take.
It's the
Best
thing in the back.
chips.
That's not a hot take. That's true.
Yeah, it is.
Those are really good chips.
That is
The best non-spicy
18
chip.
piercing damage.
You want chips?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Have you had these?
Wait. Wait.
Canada's number one
Oh.
flavor.
I know. So I've heard.
His face is gone.
Yum.
You completely kill him. Just off the map.
Okay. Let's see what I have for a
Just
bonus
ragdolls.
action.
He and his friend are just having a chat. He turns, hears a boom. What's going on? Imagine you and your friend are just hanging out and talking, and then his face explodes.
And then
Oh.
no, I'm not going to convert a sorcery point. I'm going to keep my spell
Stop.
slots. I will not use my bonus action, and I will use my action 2. Step forward.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I did forget I can do this. I didn't think about it.
Oh, true. Yeah. we
Oh,
can-
damn. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
And it's gone.
And it's gone. I can't do that. Never mind. So, fuck
No,
it.
you can.
Actually,
You can. It just appears behind the window.
yeah. It just went behind the window. So
in the window.
So how do I keep it above the window?
You pull it
Don't grab this window.
no, I
Leave
think
this window like this.
can you set it to? Can you resize this window?
I can, but if I full screen, it makes it really tiny.
I'm saying not to full screen it. Can you? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because we're not looking at any of that stuff anyway. So if you can just.
Oh,
grab it.
then I will do. Put it back to where it was. Here. Aha!
There you go.
Perfect.
There you go.
Oh.
Man, now it's fucking hard to see from the
Spin
window.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it's
Yeah,
it's tiny as hell.
Yeah, and you gotta scroll through it.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Not worth it.
Everyone here.
The extra math
Yeah,
space
no,
is
it's
much
not.
more worth it. Anyways,
Can you
Ro-
can you move the map just a little bit this way?
no.
No.
Jacob.
And he said
No.
no.
I'll wait till
yeah,
my
that's
turn.
good enough.
I'll wait till my turn because I want you to do something for me, and it's really stupid.
Okay,
I want you
Rosalie.
to do something for me.
Girl cry and run away.
Where was the guy that I killed?
His
Oh,
corpse.
that you killed?
Yeah.
His corpse
Like,
is
right there?
is here.
He's being currently stood on, I think.
It'd be nice if they had a corpse function,
I
just like
moved
his little
there,
skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
Is picking up my weapons interacting with an object?
Oh, she has to get her daggers out of him.
Yeah, you can do that as
Drawing.
part of your move. You can go over and pull your daggers out.
I'm gonna
You can open a door as part of your move action, so I'd figure.
move to here and throw one at him.
All right. This dude is just getting destroyed. And you just run over, pick up 2 daggers, look at him, throw one at him.
A
You
lot.
got punched
A
twice
lot.
with
Yeah, roll
fire.
damage.
It's a 18 plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
It's 25.
Yeah, we can see
25
like
is a lot.
It's a 20 log.
the health bar, so we can like we actually can
Yes.
focus down people now.
Oh, he has an active?
Yeah, that's what he
I have
said.
advantage.
Amazing.
Kind of reminds me of a Dungeon of the
4,
Endless,
6,
the
8,
way they do their hit points.
I love assassin
13,
movies.
17.
17.
Yeah.
How
You
do
love it
you
because
you
it's
super dead?
numbers.
You run over and you just go over to him and you just chuck the dagger at him and he just right into his neck. Falls onto the ground and dies.
That's the weirdest noise I've ever made
Stand
to
over
indicate
him
blood.
And
No, it's just
throw a dagger at the other guy.
Cool. And you throw this one and you just pick up your other one
Yeah.
out of this guy's neck.
That's 14 to hit.
Yep, roll damage.
Don't get sneak attack, but I get.
let's liberate these slaves.
That's only 3
What?
damage because it's my offhand.
3 damage. she said.
3 damage.
Because
Damn.
that's my offhand.
Okay. You go over and you just strike him. Are you done?
That was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go.
Who's on deck?
25,
You dare it.
30.
Okay.
Am I lightly obscured from him?
Okay, what space are you in, by the way?
I mean,
You'd
I'm
have
in
half
between,
cover.
So I guess there.
That looks like half
Um,
cover.
Are you lightly obscured or do you want
Yes.
cover?
Am I lightly obscured?
You're not lightly obscured.
Oh, you're looking for a hiding thing, aren't you? You skulker.
I have the skull.
You have the skulker feat to
Where
be
is that?
lightly creature. No, you don't. You are not lightly obscured. You are behind cover.
What's the lighting situation here? Because
Completely dark.
Oh,
So you could just go.
They have
"Boop,
dark
I'm
vision."
gone. But even then,
Even then, you can just disappear,
I
even
think
though it's dark.
well, I did my bonus action to.
All right. Well, don't
Yeah.
worry about it then. Orc Slave 4 goes. "Ugh." Hobgoblin Slave 1 goes. What? Orc Slave 2 goes. Oh my neck. Darren, what are you doing?
Number 1 is this.
You look over right here. You turn, and as soon as you, after throwing your fork over and bringing it back into your hand, you stare over, and you see.
You have to look up the names.
No.
I think he's changing the track. She said surprisingly loudly, because no one else said anything.
You see a familiar face. As you turn and look over, you see chained on the neck and arms with a pickaxe in hand. Turn over, you see a.
I should tell you, I sent you the names in order of age too.
Are you the youngest?
Yes.
Okay. You see your brother. His hair is normally much shorter, but it seems to have lengthened. He has a bit of a beard as well, coming off his face. As he turns and looks over towards you, very, very small. Nah, you're fish people. You don't
I
have
was gonna
beards.
say, didn't the Tritons grow beards?
Nah, you probably don't have beards. But he turns over and he looks over you, scarred. He's beaten, and he looks over you. You see your brother, Ango,
Ango.
and he just kind of looks over and sees you in a bit of disbelief. But it's 6 seconds. So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, as you're running over, he just. Darren?
Yeah, it's me. All right. We're gonna get you out of here. Stab.
I'm gonna stab that guy right
Do
there.
me a favor.
Huh.
Could you roll me an attack with the dice that's on the?
Oh my god! You want your roll to be this dice? No!
Funk.
23.
13 plus 9, so 13 plus
shitty
7,
roll.
so dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Roll damage. Stupid.
Still got a fucking 3.
Oh my god! 13, 18 damage.
Oh my god, nice.
And then I'm gonna kind of like drop the fork to the ground and pull out my glaive, just down onto him with my,
Okay.
my second attack.
Bayleaf's probably just gonna shoot again.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
25 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and it does. So
No.
9 plus 3, so that's 13 damage.
Oh my gosh. He's not looking good as you go over, stab him, and then what did you attack him with again?
So I stabbed him with the fork, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna stab it into him. I'm just gonna let go of it and leave it in him, and then
Awesome.
get my glaive out and like.
You just do 2 attacks as you just start striking into this guy, and you hear from the side of your. And none of you expected anything else from what would be Darren's brother, as all of these slaves have probably been down here for a long time. He looks beaten, bloodied, and dying, and you hear, "Yeah! That's my brother!" And that's all you hear.
And then and then after I stab in, I'm gonna grab it with one hand, pulling it back, and then grab a potion off my side,
Cool.
and I'm gonna drink it. It's called Reconstruction.
Oh fuck! What is this?
While conscious and in combat, I regenerate 4 health at the start of my turn as long as I'm above 0 health, but my speed decreases by 10.
That's so
that's
cool.
That's
Describe to me how this potion affects you.
So it's like when I drink it, it's almost as if my my skin kind of hardens a little bit.
Perfect.
The scales harden a little bit. They seem like something's growing over them to keep it like contained and together.
Perfect.
But because of that, my movements are a little bit more stunted and a little bit more like jagged and.
That's so cool. That's so awesome. You gain 4 health.
I get 4 health at the start of every turn.
Okay.
As long as I'm in combat, but my movement speed is decreased by 10.
Okay.
So, yeah. So
So finally,
next turn I will-
one of them gets to act. One goes and runs.
Which one?
5, 10, 15,
He can
20,
move it, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
25, 30. It gets to about here.
Oh.
He's moving very slowly. And he's gonna...
He's
Can't do shit, but he's just gonna...
Look like it.
He's gonna go... He's gonna move over here to... Oh my god. It's so laggy.
It's like a T-pose.
Yeah.
Like, movement.
love it.
Slowly kind of turns and he's running on the ground with a warhammer, this coral smasher, coming up to flank behind Cyrus, but cannot do anything other than that. Bayleaf.
All right. Actually, can you remove the one that I killed? Or no, that's
No.
the guy coming up behind me. Of
Yes.
course.
You're standing on the corpse of the one you killed.
You literally step over the one that you killed.
Oh, is it?
Is he?
He's like, no.
Tina, you're on deck.
Shit, I don't.
Be good boy.
He is going to.
Running out of resources.
What is at will? That means it takes an action?
At will means
Well,
it doesn't
you're
cost
bad.
anything.
Okay.
But why? What's at will?
He's gonna cast Friends at will.
Okay, yeah.
It's a cantrip, so it's
Yeah,
an
so
action.
it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
So at will just means you can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
He's
like
gonna
a spell
cast it
slot.
on one of the orcs.
Does friends even?
On one of the orcs?
Yeah.
Okay, you go over to one of the orcs,
Yeah.
and you watch as Bailey just kind of flicks his fingers, and he looks over and what does he say?
Help us fight.
The orc goes. It's a saving throw, right?
Yeah, DC 12 charisma save, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
He starts clapping.
No, what?
No.
What?
He claps like this.
Yeah.
How he clapping?
Oh.
Okay, he does that.
All right.
So Orc Slave number 3, which I'm gonna say he just casted on,
Okay.
is going to look around, look over towards the massive dude, and he's gonna take his pickaxe
Ow.
and huck it over at him.
Fucking yeets it.
Yeah, he eats it.
Only a orc can yeet a pickaxe.
Uh,
Just gonna throw this.
he has disadvantage, unfortunately, because he is chained and tired.
Okay.
Tired.
Ooh.
Not because he's throwing a pickaxe, because
Hit
he's
someone
tired.
else.
So it's not really an attack. It's more like the dude is dueling you two and you and just taking hits, and then a pickaxe just
You idiot.
looks towards the other and is like,
Uh-oh.
throw your pickaxes!
Why?
Just do it!
Yes, yes. Can he roll persuasion? Persuade his orc friends to throw.
He already did.
Yes.
This one right here is going to run up right behind Darren. And
I'm gonna attack him. I have my.
perfect, do it.
19.
Yep.
He comes running up to you, just no.
Roll that.
No.
There we go. 11 damage.
11 damage. Are you missing any health?
I'm missing 1 health.
So you are bleeding a little bit.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So, as he
my
runs
skin
over.
just hardened.
True, but he smells the blood on you, and as he does, he has advantage on his attack rolls.
Smells like
Blood.
Runs
Because
over
they're
towards you.
sharks.
Because they're like sharks.
Hey,
He gets 16 on his with his warhammer.
That would hit.
oh, he's the
I think I was hit by something blunt. So I don't know.
He's a hungry.
And then also gets a 25.
Blunt things
No,
can
that one
still
doesn't hit.
blunt things can still cause bleeding.
If they're blunt enough.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Hey Jacob, is
How much damage have you
Is he
taken?
level up?
I've taken 10
He's only
damage.
level 2.
I'm at 48 health.
Abe's
Got it.
level 2.
Yeah, no, they don't level up, do they?
What?
NPCs?
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ever?
Orc slave
Oceanus
number
is,
1
CR
is gonna
Max.
huck his stupid thing at the champion.
It's more great than Bailey.
He just misses, goes
2,
flying over, and just they're all just angry, just hucking their pickaxes, and the
Either
champion is
one
getting
or
very,
two.
very angry. Hobgoblin
orcs?
Slave 2 doesn't do anything. Neither do the lizard folk. Chino, what are you doing?
Well, that poor champion that's getting angry
Oh, God damn it.
will probably not get angry very much. I'm gonna stab him twice.
Go for it.
Come on, roll.
Well, you stabbed him once.
I stabbed him once.
Stabbed him
I
once.
stabbed him once.
Maybe twice.
No, once, because the other one's a 12. So.
Yep, you stabbed him once.
The other one's like a 24.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
That's
Fight.
Finding out a bard's challenge rating because it's also a class. So I keep getting rerouted. I have to do the whole
much damage?
D&D
that's
downloading.
8 damage.
Okay.
And I want to see how much his health is. Okay. I'm gonna do Fury of Blows.
All right,
This
go
is
for it.
My last key.
I love that you call it
2.
Fury of Blows.
Fury of blows.
So he
Furious.
is actually
Furious.
a higher
Flurry.
It's furious. though.
McFlurry of blows.
Furious.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
And you crit?
I crit. What's with my
Your
punches being so much better than my sword?
Yeah.
Got
Boom.
Exactly. Fuck you.
Roll damage.
level, but you're
And then the other one's a
spell
16.
Look at the 3 of us
16
acting
hits.
like we know how to throw a punch.
Yeah, we don't fucking know what a fucking punch.
What the fuck?
What?
That's really weird.
Nothing. So a bard is challenge rating 2, and it says at the top a 2nd level medium humanoid, but his spellcasting level is a 4th level spellcaster, but his hit die are 8d8.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that's
Those
really
are
weird.
super weird.
16 damage.
Wow. How do you kill him?
So I slash him like, God, fucking just punch him and then like probably hit him like.
Go punch him, bitch.
I actually hit him in the
Dick
stomach
punch.
for the first one, and then the other one is like, I
He
just
kind of leans over.
hit him.
He's eye to eye with you, so you
Yeah,
go over
like-
and you just hit him in the neck, and you kind of do. You don't really punch him. You kind of
Yeah.
use like the side of your hand, and you hit him in the side of his neck, and you just hear a snap as he falls onto the ground, instantly KO.
I'm sorry. I like to think of when I see this as Austin Powers.
And then
Karate
I'm
chop.
going to. Do I really want to?
Your plan was better than that joke.
Nothing will ever be better than that plan. That plan is the highlight of my D&D.
You know what?
Nice.
Screw it. I'm going to do it.
You want to know the stupidest thing? The only
Here.
reason I thought of it is because I
I
started
have action
playing.
surgery.
Oh my God! Go for it.
Which I think I can do another 2 attacks. Technically.
Yeah.
The only reason I thought of it is because at the church we pulled out our old
I just wanna
Xbox
get rid of these
360,
guys.
and so I pulled out Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, and the tutorial that game makes you use a smoke grenade. And so when I said about how to get past him, I was like, I could do like a smoke grenade type thing.
Nice.
Amazing. What did you get?
15.
15 hits.
No, the other one's about that.
Yep. Go roll damage.
That game is like 12 years old. Still a fucking good game though.
Jesus.
How old is the Xbox 360?
70.
The Xbox 360 came out in 2006.
Okay, let's go. 4, 10,
Dang.
21 damage.
21.
Really?
How do you kill him?
Stop.
This one's with my sword, so
With
I
the
just
flame
like,
of the sea
slash
again.
and then through the throat.
Cool. You go over and you kill that guy. You run over and you're just like slice at his neck, and he just blood goes flying everywhere, spattering all over Rosalie as he falls onto the ground. Just,
Actually, it'll be more of a Darren.
oh, sorry, all over Darren, not Rosalie.
You stab him and the blood goes.
The fountain.
I stabbed him and it goes over me onto the because he was here. And
A castle appears in the middle, and you see the Walt Disney logos. The blood goes. Da, 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 da.
no.
What's Oceanus doing?
I'm not Oceanus.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a
Sorry.
brave boy.
He's a brave boy.
He's gonna stab him with a train.
Go roll attack. He has a plus
I want
4.
you to like
I
fire,
know, I
take
have
off
a
his head,
stat
just
block.
do the
I know,
same
I have my-
thing
I have
both
stat block as
sides.
well.
15.
Yep,
I need
15
to level
hits.
up again.
Yeah.
If he's using both hands, he gets a D8.
Yep, he does 6 damage.
Oh my god, amazing. And he's doing that to this guy right here. Coral Smasher
2.
He'll never live up to Coral Smasher 1.
Yeah.
8 damage?
That
Yeah, 6.
that champion, I don't think got a single turn.
Nope.
And he didn't.
He didn't. He was just like, good, all my slaves are working. And he was just dead.
Because we were smart about it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because if he did get a turn,
I
we
didn't
would
do
be
a stunning
wounded.
strike either.
Yeah.
I just use up a
Your
lot
brother
of
cheers you
other
on.
Ki.
But he can't do anything.
That's my
You know the other
brother.
thing that's pretty awesome?
What?
That potion keeps effect until I decide that it's not taking effect anymore.
That's
Just-
amazing.
So I don't heal until combat starts again, but next combat.
So who
it'll
again,
still
right
take
in front of
effect.
you, is gonna go. He's gonna do a bite and a claw. And are you missing hit points?
I am. He does get advantage.
Ooh, he gets a 13,
Ooh,
and then he
we're
gets a
halfway
16.
1 hits.
The bite hits, which is 3 damage.
Oof. Owie, ouch. My blood is on my skin now.
That's not good. It's your turn.
Ah.
Your blood should be on the inside, my friend, not on the outside.
So I will look at the guy that I just like lurched forward. Boom.
Hold tag.
Oh, that's advantage.
Why is it
Is
advantage?
it flanking? What do I have to
The
do?
flanking rules are different.
You can make a skill check. If
Um,
you succeed the skill check, then you can get advantage.
I would like to do a sleight of hand to try and feign the attack.
Perfect. Roll sleight of hand.
And then I'm also gonna like use it to launch myself down the hallway using my bonus action ability.
Boing.
Yeah.
Perfect. Go for it.
So sleight of hand.
Yeah.
don't get advantage.
You try to do
with
a quick
1.
You try to do a quick draw, but you're too much about it. You're just like, you're behind me, right? I'm gonna kill you. Roll attack.
Or just like, I'm gonna make this fit. Oh no!
Roll attack.
Oh,
Dear God, look at that.
dear God.
I shoot straight up my ass.
Nice.
That is a 10,
Nope.
Or
Yeah, you're right.
Honest.
and I get to reload.
You actually do that. You go like this. You just didn't hit.
Shit. All right. Yeah, no. That'll be my turn.
Are you done?
Are you
Yeah.
moving?
Are you moving?
No, because I'm
Went to
between
bonus
two.
Rosalie.
action to blast around.
No, I'm being Oreo'd like two Sahuagin.
I'm gonna
Probably
I'm
a
gonna
good-
take the heavy L right
It
there.
would be nice to if you move, so then like someone else like me, like I can like spin.
I mean, that's not really.
But
I would
as a,
It's
if
more
you pass your
Oceanus
turn.
being the base.
Yeah, I
Sheena
would have
the
committed.
How
Beyblade.
tall up?
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
How tall is this?
Oh God, I don't know. Oh, it's to the ceiling actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
changes my
fuck.
plan.
Sorry, yeah, you
Yeah,
can't see
no
anybody
idea.
in there.
Are they still alive?
You
Cyrus.
hear an explosion,
Oh, I'll take that as a yes.
and a goddamn it.
Can I get in between Oceanus and this
My
guy
gun
here?
jammed.
Oh shit. That sucks. Yeah, your gun did jam, huh?
What do I have to do with that?
On your next turn as an action, you have to unjam it.
And
You
then
rolled
as
a 2
another
then.
action, I have to reload.
Is that a 2?
It's a 1 and a 2. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't do the Matt Mercer rules.
That is the Matt Mercer rules.
It's a different
So
kind of gun.
What's the rules where it's like if the gun jams, you have to make a check to fix it. If you don't fix it, then it's like broken. And you have to
Oh,
fix it on
that's
a
actually the
test.
rule. Look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you have time.
Yeah.
Look it up. What are you doing?
Can I get in between this to here?
Oceanus will be like, oh,
Sure.
hey, mover, I'm gonna stab you. All right.
Okay,
I'm going to attack that fine fellow.
Go for it.
Um,
Your feet sploosh into a little bit of water.
with 23.
23 hits.
I haven't rolled it yet.
8. Sneak attack. 6, 10, 13 damage.
13 damage. Oh, man.
And then with my bonus action, I will stab him once more
Go for it.
with a 17 to hit.
17 hits. 2 daggers. Right
2
into him.
damage.
Huh?
2 damage.
2 damage. Nice.
Oh. His
TDT.
tail was around the camera. And I was like, he's gonna either bring it down or burn it to the ground or. That's a nickel.
All right.
Huh?
Wow.
Huh?
Darren.
Sorry.
All right.
Hang out with
I
Jacob
have a
too
really
much.
cool idea.
Okay.
And I hope it works. If I can get to there. I can't get to here because my movement's short.
Okay.
I can see him, but I assume I can't throw the trident at him.
You could try.
But instead, I'm gonna look, I'm gonna aim up, I'm gonna throw it up
Okay.
over, and then once it gets over here, I'm gonna speak the command word, and the pillar of flame's gonna.
Oh, you're going to aim for the ceiling where he's at and then
Yeah.
shoot it down? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so it's a dex save, right? Or is it an
Yep.
attack roll?
Dex save, DC 16.
2.
Takes a D6 damage.
Awesome. You guys watch as Darren takes the trident and he literally hits the ceiling. As he hits the ceiling, he speaks the command word and downwards from the ceiling, it shoots flame on the
That's
floor,
fucking
hitting only the
awesome.
Suhugan.
Do I add my modifier to the damage?
Does it say you do?
It says 1d6 fire damage.
Then no.
Alright, 4 damage. And
Burns
this
him
all-
just a
then
little
it'll
bit.
come back to me.
Awesome, and it just comes right back in your hand.
Are these monstrosities?
Are they monstrosities? They are no, they are humanoids.
Oh,
Really?
Yep.
darn.
They're people.
So who are gonna people
And
too?
orcs
Yeah.
are humanoids.
Yeah. That guy is pretty pissed off.
Chemical
Oh, I also
humanoids.
healed 4.
Okay, so he is going to take a big old warhammer. Huh?
I healed for 4.
Okay,
Because
that's
of
right. You
my
heal.
potion.
That's very, very nice.
I get an ability where I can communicate with
Monstrosities.
aberration, beast, elementals, or monstrosities that have an innate swimming speed.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But not humanoids.
Deep speaker.
That sucks.
Who would be this? Who are going to humanoids?
He's going to take 2 warhammers right into Rosalie's face. Are you missing any hit points?
I am missing 1 hit.
Ah,
That's advantage.
delicious.
That's like the 1 hit point missing from
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
I healed, but I
Dirty 20
was.
and 19.
Well, those would both hit, Jacob.
Okay. So that is.
But guess what? Uncanny dodge.
You're gonna uncanny dodge? One of them?
Yes.
Which one? The first or the second one?
Let's go with the second one.
The second one? Good. That one did more damage. So you take half of that, which is 4. Then you take 4 more, and then you take 3, 11 damage.
Funk.
What?
4 plus 4 plus 3.
Did he hit you 3 times? Very confused.
He hit you twice.
Yeah.
You got 8 on the
Modifier?
first one.
Doesn't matter.
So you take 11 damage, right?
Yeah, I took 8.
So you're at 12.
26.
You took 12 wounds. Because that's how Fantasy Grounds calculates it. Okay, Bayleaf.
Wasn't
I'm
that
at 26. Are we on the same page here?
Yes, but I don't subtract your health. I add wounds. So
Okay,
you
you
have
said-
taken 12 damage,
Okay. You said you're
That
at
is
12.
fucking weird.
And I was like, no, I'm
which is
not.
26.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. So it does how Logan does it.
Yeah.
Yes, it
It's
does.
the program for
It's
Logan.
kind of annoying, but it works.
Not anymore, but that way Logan used to do it. You would add up how much
Dude,
damage
it was
you
so
take.
weird looking at Logan's character sheet and we'd be like, hey, how much health do I have left? I'm having trouble with this. I'd look at your character sheet and you'd have your health. You'd have like 5 plus 10
Yep.
plus 3. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? You're like,
Vicious
"The amount of damage I'm
mockery.
taking." I'm like, "What?"
Vicious mockery on which one?
You smell like a toad, or something like that.
Perfect.
The one that he can see, the only one he can really target.
All right.
You smell like a
I can roll
seal.
for it if you want.
I'm not a seal.
It's a save, isn't it?
Yep. And
Yeah.
he got a 20.
Except they don't know common.
He got a 21.
That's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They are wise.
No.
Very
Because you
wise.
smell like a toad. Good.
Wait, do they know common?
Big smiles. The big toothy
good.
smile.
I like toads.
China.
You
I've
smell
been
like
useless this round.
Good
Come at
job.
me, bitch. I will not hit you at all. You will destroy me.
You smell like a
Oh my god, you're running. You're going all the
Yeah.
way
That's my
around.
turn, but
Okay,
Jacob, you smell like a Lokatha.
You smell like a soapy noble.
go. Oceanus.
That's more of an injury to the
I would think
Haha.
so.
I've done it once, I can do it again. Stab with the trident.
Go for it. 16. Go roll damage.
Yeah,
you're
where
over
are you?
there.
I'm playing Oceanus right now.
Oh, true. Right.
5 damage.
5 damage to the coral smasher.
I'm
Uh-huh.
a dumb bitch.
Me too.
Both of us are dumb bitches.
He hits him again.
I'm
This guy's
a
getting
dumb
real
bitch.
pissed.
Oceanus.
You're a dumb bitch.
Uh,
We're
Oceanus
all
needs to get one
dumb
of these
bitches.
kills.
Hooligan 2 is going to attack Cyrus with his
Oh, 'cause
mouth,
you're bleeding. Oh.
with his claw spear.
All of us
actually.
are.
I'm decently wounded.
Oceanus isn't.
Oh, shit.
Have it?
Oceanus is the best one out of all of us.
11,
Oceanus has the
Miss.
luck of every god on his side for some reason. They're all like, we like you,
21.
little self boy.
3 damage.
Okay. I'm at 33 now, right?
Yeah, what's 50? What's
All right, that doesn't matter then.
is it 21 damage?
Sure. Yes, actually.
Cyrus, what are you doing?
All right. The god fucking damn throws the gun down aggressively, pulls out his rapier, he does a rapier flurry.
Perfect.
Both
Go
of them
for
make
it.
a dex save.
Awesome.
How does that
Is-
rule work, by the way, if you looked it up? Just
What?
my curiosity.
Oh, I have to make a ability check to repair it with a DC of 10 because of the fail.
Yeah. You're
Is
just like
it
shit. It's
Yeah.
it's unloaded. You just take out your rapier and fire away.
is
The
it everybody within 5 feet of you, or is it?
Yeah, 5 feet.
Rosalie
Sorry,
makes a
Rosalie.
dex save.
I'm good at those. It's fine.
Yeah, other than me. What'd they get?
The Coral Smasher gets a 18. The regular guy gets a 8.
The regular guy takes 7.
Oh
Wait.
God.
The other guy takes nothing.
Okay, so is both people behind me? Deck save?
Yeah, beat a 13, you take nothing.
Yeah, I got a 9.
All right,
Rosalie, your turn.
how's he looking?
He hasn't been damaged at all yet. So you slice into him, and there's just a little cut.
And like
I-
right as I sheath it, just blood kind of gushes out of my wounds, and I use my bonus action to heal a bit.
Perfect.
I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Okay, go
Or
for it.
I rolled, and then you started talking to Logan. Do you
What'd you
want me to roll again? It's a 26.
Yep.
So that is... Bless you.
What this is really nice for is handling big combat, because this would have taken forever if we used minis.
Yeah.
What's nice is that it's fast for massive combat.
15...
Means we can do more massive combats.
18... 18... 18 damage.
Hey, he's super dead. How do you
Sweet.
kill him?
I
No,
poke him in his eyeball.
In his eyeballs?
Yeah.
You just take your dagger and you just right in his eyes pop, and he just kind of stumbles off to the side, and Oceanus goes, stab, and he falls on the ground.
It's okay.
Sorry.
If
And I only
Jacob
have
didn't break my
10
EQ,
wounds.
then that shouldn't even have been heard.
10 wounds, you healed 11.
And then I boop boop over to that guy,
You boop boop.
and I get a 11.
Okay,
11?
I can't read this.
11 misses.
Oh darn.
Darren.
This poor dude.
Can he?
No survivors. We're in the
Can you make
middle of a
another dex
base.
save?
You gonna do it again?
Cause look at this like location we're in.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Just
This
surrounding him.
poor dude.
3 fire damage.
He gets struck from the ceiling.
Literally everywhere he's being attacked from.
They're all around me. Ow! Ow!
Somehow like someone like bust through this
All
wall.
I
right.
also heal pulling in.
Bayleaf.
Dude,
Kool-Aid
this
Man
is
busts through
actually
the
like
wall.
so good.
Like a
Yeah.
Holy crap.
stone golem.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I always thought it was Darren's instant fortress.
Vicious Mockery?
But it's
I need
Darren's
to do Vicious
instant
Mockery.
fortress?
No, it's mine.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this thing just.
I
Nah,
thought
he-
it was
he's
yours.
just he's just
It's
gonna
not.
shank him.
Shank
Oh,
him?
by the way,
Yeah.
I have a secret about Darren's family. If you guys can figure it out in the comments, it'd be really.
Your mom's
So
not really a
basically what Bailey
fish.
does is like,
No,
excuse me,
it's-
excuse
it-
me,
it's
wave,
already
like
being
waves his way through
pretty
people.
obvious based
Short
off of
sword.
comments
Awesome,
that
go
have
for
been
it.
Natural 20.
You're a dumb.
made. Yes.
Roll.
I don't know.
No, based off of you made the comment,
What?
and all my brothers are the same.
All right.
Oh.
9 piercing damage.
9
You're
piercing
taking
damage. He's
fruit.
not dead. But he does a hell of a lot of damage. Bailey weaves through everyone and just stabs him in the side. He's just like, there's 3 of them. Fire. Ow. Who the fuck? Ugh. And Sheena.
We did awesome this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I did shit.
Don't. That's Oceanus' kill.
No.
I'm just not gonna get in
You've
there.
already killed everyone. Come
There, he
on.
can get right here. He can do it. Let the baby boy get his first kill.
He's not even
Natural
gonna level
20.
up.
God damn it!
Are you going to do more than 3 damage? How do you kill him?
I naturally do 12. So
Cool. Yeah. How do you destroy this guy?
Like
It's
fucking Mr. Potato Head.
Just pull
literally
his
just-
arms off.
It's like you're like God damn it, like slash you're like God damn blade through the neck.
Ooh.
And his head just kind of slides down your blades as it falls onto the ground, and he just crumples onto the floor, completely dead, almost leaning down into the stairway a
Actually,
little
it's
bit.
more of a cutlass, probably, so it's more like cut off.
Jeez.
Any of you
All the
guys
Sahuagin
clean
are
up
dead.
Messes.
Yeah, we
Yes.
gotta get that done
Spell.
first. I walk over to the door. The first guy we killed, pick him up.
That's not what I mean.
The blood in the water?
The blood in the water.
What blood?
It's blood in the water.
You look over, and you look down into the stairway there, and you see that the Sahuagin that you had just decapitated, his blood is just kind of seeping into the water just a little bit.
I can't really get rid of
I
that.
pick up
Can Bailey
the
do?
body.
No.
Okay, you pick up the body.
And then
It's
I-
not like seeping down, it's just kind of pooling a little bit.
I'm going to cast Cooling Blast. So what I do is I walk over. I'm like, all right, maybe this will work. like remove the steaming molten shit from the bullet that I
Perfect.
just misfired, and then shift it over to like the coolant just in the front
Perfect.
tubes, and I just blast it a few times at that water till it's frozen.
And you just freeze it.
Take the chunk of ice out, lug it out, and just
Big
put it
old
on the
bloody
ground.
hunk
Yeah.
and put it down.
All right, that's something. Whew. I gotta fix this piece of shit if you guys can get the
That was
bodies.
fun.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
Well, I have something else to do. I'm gonna go over to.
You go over to your brother.
Your brother.
Make your way over. You walk up to him. It's been a long time since you've seen him. And he looks very weary. Normally, Ango has a short, a short,
Since you figured it out.
yeah, a
No,
short,
I-
what is the word? Shock of white hair. But it is grown out. It is very long. It is kind of like yours almost, down to his face, towards his chin as well as he kind of looks up towards you, and he just smiles as he looks up. He says, "What are you doing here? How did you know I was here?
We
Thank God.
had our.
Are you good?"
thoughts.
I rolled exactly what I needed to fix my gun. Jesus.
We had our suspicions. Mom and Dad are busy with other work, but I left to find all three of you.
Yeah, I think the rest of them are deeper in. You know, I didn't really get to see them. They kind of kept me up here to work on the walls. I've been digging for months. It's good to see somebody that isn't a hobgoblin. No offense. They just kind of look over, and then they look back at you, and they look back over.
I fixed my gun.
Good job.
Look, these guys need to get out of here. They're slaves. They can't stay here.
Can they fight?
Not in this state.
Is there another way we can get out of here? So the way we
Maybe a way that
this-
isn't.
Uh,
going
he-
through
there,
those
there,
lines.
there's exits below, but they're deeper in.
I mean, we could go back the way we came. We just have to kill those
We'd
people.
have to fight the other ones, but they might be the only other ones we have to worry about on this floor.
Yeah. I don't know what's below us. Unfortunately, I don't think we can carry all of them on the way back.
Well, we could try to take the long way out here. Get these 8 out, 10 out.
Who are all these guys?
The group of people I found that happened to want.
Hey,
to
you
go
don't
with
think
these
you can
people.
unshackle me, could you?
I can.
Waddles over. Roll thieves tools.
Let's see,
Not great.
I believe that's 16. It's dex plus
Chink.
proficiency, right?
Undo his neck. Chink. Undo his ankles. And he just kind of steps out, stretches a bit. Much better.
I'll reach into like a side pouch that I have, and I'll pull out the whalebone dagger. So, like, probably need this just in case.
You watch as he kind of takes it, and then he kind of flips it between his fingers, and then out back over towards the gun. Yeah. Gonna toss it between his hands. Thanks.
Alright, who's next?
All of them walk over towards you, and the lizard folk, hobgoblins, and all orcs are just like me.
After 20.
You undo all of their chains. Clink, domino effect. They are all unlocked.
Well, I'm getting
They're
really
on
good
a
at this.
network.
Yeah. They all just kind of
You didn't
adjust
actually
back
unlock
over
it,
to
you hacked.
not
Yeah,
being
hacked
locked,
it.
and they kind of look around. They seem very, very weary as they just kind of look around.
Where are y'all from?
The lizard folk kind of turn. This was our home.
Yes.
All right. Well, you understand the state it's in now. Salt Marsh is a.
The orcs look over and they're like, "We're from the whole marshes." Hobgoblins are like, and they kind of look and turn. They say, "From the north."
How far?
Yeah, Salt Marsh.
Well, we're from Salt Marsh, and we're here trying to get all these people out of here.
That
No.
and looking to.
Well, that's
Of
not-
course, yeah. But I understand that you all have seen what the Sahuagin do, what these things are capable of. Salt Marsh is going to mount an attack on this place before they attack Salt Marsh. If we get you out of here, can you put in a good word for your people?
They look to one another. The orcs look up and they say, "Perhaps we'll need to speak to our chieftain." The hobgoblins just kind of stare off. They don't really say anything. The lizard folk say, "Yes."
As I understand, your people are already on our side.
Yeah, Vith gave us the map to this place.
Now, you've been
Very
digging
good.
down here. Where have you been digging?
Yeah.
We're
How
here to
far-
gather intel what you've got.
They are. Let me get the book.
Let me get the book of what I wrote down to remember.
I wrote it down on my arm.
Yes. Where's my pen at?
Where's my super suit?
Where's my super suit?
I put it away.
They look to one another and they look back. They don't seem to know much.
They did not tell us much.
Is this the only place you've been?
We do not understand their language. They
I
only
see.
gave us tools. They told us nothing.
What do you know of their numbers?
They all just kind of step back, down, look back up.
There are many.
That's right, you probably can't count that high.
Well, there's 15 less at least.
That does not
Give or
bode well.
take.
You thinking dozens or hundreds?
Dozens.
Taking out a
They're
dozen.
nowhere near hundreds.
All right, well,
Better than hundreds.
who's taking notes? He actually says that.
450 Madison. We've killed what?
Hold on, I think I have a little
Eight.
bunch.
dingy notebook of what I wrote down.
Eight. There
Something
were
like
8
16.
here. Then 9 back that way.
So,
So,
17?
That's our assets. Less than 100 and even less than that now.
Well,
Uh,
not necessarily less than 100. Dozens could be more than 100, but
He just said nowhere near hundreds.
nowhere near 100.
More than
Keeping-
100, yeah.
Keeping track of how many we've killed.
Perfect.
How many have we killed?
Good job.
7
Good
regular, 5
job.
coral smashers, 2 priestesses, and 1 chieftain.
Amazing.
All right, important
Can you add that all
areas.
together?
Can we leave?
15.
Do you have any strength? Any will?
It might be a good idea for us to
None
guide them
of
back.
these.
And the lizard folk actually kind of turns and looks towards everybody else, snakes around, points.
Their minds are distraught. We would stay and help fight. But we have been doing this for months.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea if we might get them out.
We've been fed gruel. We've been kept under this place for a long time without even the slightest glimpse of the sun.
If we can get the surprise on them, those ones in that hallway, we can take care of them, get them back to the.
Unless there's another path. There's a couple paths that we can go down.
We have to stay above water. The orcs can't.
I'm not saying
underneath.
go under. There's a couple paths up here that we can go down.
Don't know. Should we take a bunch of people who can't fight and go through?
Your brother looks over and he says, "Why don't you just distract them? Set them running somewhere else. Maybe in here. I don't know. One of us stays behind, makes big old loud noise. They run over.
And everyone else just goes past.
Right.
Hey,
We don't have to
Bailey.
kill them. Strategy is the Rumos way."
I mean,
Bailey, can
I'm
you,
not playing him. You play him.
Can you pull that trick again where you go invisible, but you do it to yourself?
Yeah, he's got 2 more
could.
charges.
you can put it on me. I'm actually probably the fastest of the group.
Why would
so-
you want to do that?
Well, the way I understand it, if someone does something while they're invisible, it goes away. So if you were to draw them here and then make yourself invisible when
Ah.
they arrived,
I could do this. I'm very good at pretending.
But we know their numbers. Just thinking
you
out
know
loud.
there's 9 of them.
We know there's 9. Do you think all 9 are going to go follow Gina?
They
If
could-
no one else knows that you guys are here.
They also,
I'd imagine they divide.
they'd be more likely to follow someone that insulted them and then ran away and then suddenly disappeared than someone.
I see.
Can you do the fog thing again?
Not again. I'd have to wait.
I'll do my best, but I don't
Wait, wait,
tend
wait.
to let down.
I got something.
Hey, you haven't used your magic for a while, have you? I'll look at Ingo.
It's been a while, yeah.
You still remember how to do the fog cloud? every time he gets it.
Yes.
You can do it.
You got your thing?
I can cast a fog cloud.
We can only do it once a day, really, once every so often. So
Well, if that disorients him, we could probably just take the fight there. But that'll make it a lot harder to go lower.
we could just do it the same way we did it last time.
But
All
then
just
what?
Sneak by.
That's a lot of us to sneak by.
Why don't I distract them? Lead them away. You cast the fog cloud anyways to create a double distraction.
Fine.
I almost feel like I should be the one being the.
But you can't go invisible.
No, but no offense, it's a little bit louder and a little bit easier to be caught. I'm a little bit more slippery.
But I'm very annoying.
That's true.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I don't
Can't
want
be
you
when
die.
he wants to.
Pulls a guitar.
Not even.
Nine
Nine Sahuagin run into the room.
It's on.
Even
Turn that off! They just leave.
even though I
I could also try to put them to sleep.
That's a
Are you
lot
confident in
of.
this?
I've done it before.
And I'll leave-
Gina, darling, I'm confident in all my abilities.
That just makes me less confident.
Well, then let it be
I'll-
my skin.
I'll let, since it's your boyfriend, up to you.
Like boyfriend.
I mean, wouldn't be up to him. if he wants to
Your
do
boomstick
it.
is much louder, but I think I could do this.
I got different booms. Reaches into a little bag, pulls out 3 gems. The crystal magic items.
Oh! I thought of that too.
Take a handful of those. You'll make a damn loud noise.
Please, sir.
We will explode your face.
And I could even throw these at them if
We'll
if need be.
spontaneously combust and always save the day. And if you think we can't, fuck, I hate you. If you think we can, I hate you.
So where should we set up this little distraction?
Well, we got the one other entrance in that room that we know of, right?
Well, I should let you all know.
I'll help you guys out and just say, hey, look, there's a little pathway
Yeah.
that leads right up to it right
That's
there.
exactly what I was just gonna say. We are here. If you go down this way, you're back to where we were. This is the room we came from. Up this way. And then they built onto this path.
So we've just been wasting our time.
No.
Yeah, but they're all in this room here. They all have their backs turned to this way. So
Even if we can
come
get
up
them
this
into
way.
that one room right there.
This one?
Yeah.
That's where they keep a lot of the prisoners.
In here.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a guy left in there actually. He's too weak to work. He actually might know some things.
Instead, then we should.
Yeah, his name's Elmo.
Might be good to.
Elmo?
His name's Elmo.
Don't tell me they've tickled him.
I used to know a man named Elmo who
All right,
lived
so
in
what if-
Waterdeep.
Help!
Sesame Street.
So what if we sent to the
I've been trapped by
distraction?
this hooligan!
What if we sent to the distraction?
What about that room
the
up
log?
there?
Wait. What if we sent to the distraction? Went the short way. Yeah. The rest of us went the short way, and then once the distraction happens,
thing.
and they run down the very long
Big
corridor
Cyrus is
that
not
doesn't
super
matter,
smart.
we all just go. Whoop.
Okay.
Might be a good idea, yes.
All right. So who's the distraction?
That
Now,
would
wait a
be-
minute.
I think
Not I.
I got a different idea.
Firecracker Gina.
What's your idea?
What's your idea?
If this guy Elmo actually knows something, then he's more valuable than us moving downstairs with our assets.
No, that's
No, we're not going downstairs.
What I'm saying is, if we throw everything we got at these 9, blow them to hell,
Get Elmo and
get
leave.
Elmo and get the fuck
we
out.
could get them out even with this distraction. It'll take a while.
We could get him out, but we could also reduce his hooligan numbers even more. And we clear out this whole level.
All right.
I don't have a problem with killing them.
Neither do I.
I feel like it's probably what we should do.
It's up to
Could
you
do
guys.
that.
All in favor?
We are planning for the long game, not the short game.
Yes.
And the fewer of
As
them,
long
the
as you
better.
guys stay back and stay safe.
I still think it might be a good idea to draw them away and then maybe ambush them rather than.
We could scissor in on them. We got 2 ways to get to them.
Very
I
true.
like that.
None of them
I
get
could
away.
Why don't we
throw one
all
of these
take
into the
one of
middle of
those?
them.
Yeah, all right.
That might be a good idea.
I don't know what the hell they do. They blew up on a rock, didn't they?
Yeah.
Take one.
All right.
So all of us are taking.
So-
So let me get this straight. What we're doing is all 4 of us are taking one of these little crystal gems. We'll take the
And we're gonna
prisoners most of
yeet
the way,
boom.
but not all the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they should
Cyrus,
stay here or another
you,
room nearby.
You,
not
you should
anywhere
go
nearby.
with China one way, and I'll go with Rosalie the other.
All right. Bring Bayleaf with us.
So you guys gonna take, and we'll take Oceanus.
All right.
You guys gonna take the long way or the short way?
Short way.
So we get short.
Huh? I don't want to walk very far.
All right.
We'll throw in
Alright.
first.
So
that way.
so Cyrus, China,
over there.
and so Cyrus, China.
have-
Oh my
and-
god.
Here we go.
We have a just use your sending stone I gave
Who
you.
is
Tell
this?
us when you're there.
Very
This is
true.
Bailey. This is Cyrus. This is Rosalie. This is me.
So I had
They
11
have a lovely
gems.
rose.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you 3. Do you have them written down?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're approaching it like this.
I have one.
Okay, cool.
Is my brother gonna
3,
fight?
1,
He's very, very weak.
2.
I would prefer
He could
not.
try, but he can't
I
do
would
shit.
prefer
I don't
he
know
not.
why I can't.
All right.
So, yeah,
I
you
gave
have
him the
3.
dagger just in case.
Okay, he will use it as defense, but he's not gonna help fight.
That's fine.
So our team has a total of, you have 3, Bayleaf has 1, so that's 4, and then I'm going to use 1 on our side.
And then so I have 1. Rosalie has 1.
You have 1, Rosalie has 1, and Oceanus will also get 1.
Okay.
So we'll be
We're literally
using
all just gonna go.
8 of them.
Okay.
And
So I only have 3 left.
I hope it's
Oh,
not a
fine.
flashbang. We just wasted a bunch of.
blind
Yeah.
ourselves.
6 of them. So that's the plan. Oh yeah, there we
Are
are.
they all the same color or are they all different colors?
I think they're pretty
Is this a
consistent.
hooligan?
Alright.
Or mostly the same color?
No, that.
Oh, the gems.
Gems.
I don't think
No, I think
they
they
are.
said that they're multicolored.
They are multicolored.
We'll find out what happens when we throw them all.
This is an
Elemental
explosion of
chaos.
elements.
Yeah.
So Jacob, simultaneously, because we can use the sending stones to count down, we're going to
Big boom room.
and throw them into the room.
All of them?
Yeah.
Not
No.
all of them, but
1 each, so
one
6
each,
of them.
So yeah.
Each one of
So
us is
all of
throwing
them.
one in.
No, I have 11.
6
Okay.
of them.
This episode is called Big Boom Room.
Big boom room.
One's going. Huh.
Give me a moment.
Elmo's gonna,
Jacob's like, I need to look at magic. I'll
Like
back
fucking
up.
Spice Guy.
Elmo's gonna have a heart attack.
It's like 4th of July. Just
No, he's not in
firecrackers.
this room, isn't he? Over there.
Yeah, he's in the next room, but he's just like.
Can you guys do me a favor? I want to cut this part out, and the easiest way I can cut things out is if everybody gets up out of the table, stands over there for a few minutes, because I'll see it scrubbing and go, oh, weird, nobody's at the table. So if y'all get up
I'm
and
gonna
walk
poop.
out, Jacob, edit this part out.
Why are you editing it out?
What's going on?
We're helping the edit.
I'm putting this in.
I don't know what to do with that.
Took a Pennywise dance.
I don't know it.
Oh, isn't it? It's like
It's yeah.
Yeah, it's
it's
that.
like that. I don't know how to do it.
No, I did it backwards. Wait. So it's
No,
like
he doesn't move his arms. He leaves his arms like this, and he just like does his legs out.
Are we gonna glitter bomb him?
Basically.
Only the red ones do damage. The other ones are just glitter.
How many do you have? 11? We're going to roll on the colors right now.
I want a blue one.
You can bring it back in right now.
Each
Jacob.
one of us are using.
You're going to
Which means there
roll
would
the
have been
colors.
12 of them, right? Because
Yes.
she used one. So
Yes.
I'm
I
rolling
threw
a
a red
d12.
one.
No, you're rolling a d8 to determine the color.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're going to roll that 11 times. So you have
Can I roll
A.
one? Can I roll one to determine which color I have?
Actually, yeah. Let's do everyone who has one rolling one, and we'll roll the other 5 when we actually
Rosalie, you have a you have a purple one.
Ooh.
I got an 8.
You have a black one.
Ooh. Oh no.
That one does death damage.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
Can you roll again for me,
Emo
Tyler?
damage.
get. Are they
Can
significant?
you roll roll it again?
The D8 again.
Are the colors
3.
significant to the effect? Okay.
3. Okay.
Oh boy.
Cyrus, which one are you using?
Do you want me to write these down? Because my computer turned off. I have to reload it.
Well, they're about to get thrown, so it doesn't really matter. If they're gonna explode.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
The one
8
you were about to throw is a black one. So roll again.
and 3 for you.
The same thing.
Okay. Then I need Bayleaf.
Yeah.
Bayleaf has one. You're throwing 6 in, right? Bayleaf has one.
Oh, you roll twice for.
No. Oh, if you have a black one, you roll twice. Yes.
Oh, okay. 2.
So
Bayleaf got a 2.
Bayleaf has an orange one.
Okay.
What,
Oh, what
what's
the
gonna
fuck's about to
happen? You have to come up with a great description for what.
Oh,
what
it's gonna be
happens.
great. Don't you love being Sahuagin? Yes. Oh my god!
That's this whole game.
That's what. Yeah. Sneak attack.
Yeah. We're surprisingly smart about the reconnaissance in this. So, Black, should I write a sub thing,
Oh.
a sub note for you, or
Oh.
okay?
You know, when I was on Tumblr a lot, just weird, like, porn blogs would follow my blog.
Excuse me.
And I was like, that's fine, it's Tumblr.
They're always really graphic.
Yeah,
What they
and
post.
it's like, I'm not, I just won't look at your page. But I don't understand why people make weird porn blogs on Pinterest. And then they follow my Pinterest.
That's
Why
weird.
are you doing that? Like,
It's hard to post that on Pinterest, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It
Yeah.
is.
some lady with her boobies
Okay,
out
we are
just
rolling for the
followed
color
my
that you
Pinterest
have.
board.
I need you to roll a D8
like
for the
a
color you
D&D
have,
Pinterest.
and for
I hope-
Oceanus.
Are we back? Cause
We're back.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
a quick side note.
We're talking about
Logan,
movies.
your toilet just does not like the flush, does it? It's just like you gotta hold the.
You have to hold it down
You gotta hold it.
forever.
Yeah.
That's new.
Did you move this?
Really? Do you not have an issue with that?
No.
Also, your door is
No, I
stuck.
don't either.
The bathroom door.
Okay.
I had to go.
So
let me out.
you have a purple one,
Perfect. Noceanus has a 3.
has a yellow one.
Alright, so purple and
Aw.
yellow.
The
Okay.
yellow one.
We're all over this.
So, you guys go over into this room, and you all go 3,
2.
2, 1. 6 of these little
Did you guys do it?
crystals go flying into the room. The Sahuagin are none the wiser as all of a sudden
Shit goes down.
You have to go one person at a time with this?
No, they all at the same time is the issue.
they all hit the ground and explode. You see small spiraling motes of energy all around the room that go around
They were
everywhere.
fireworks.
And out of that, there is a one that is just a flashbang that goes outwards, and you all smell citrus for some reason. At the same time, you all hear...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, basically, as one of them hits the ground and another one hits the ground, you literally hear 2 songs play in tandem. Somebody once told, well, the years start coming and they don't stop. It's echoing through the room. And explosions are happening throughout the entirety of the room. And,
If they're not hurting anyone, we're gonna rush in, take advantage.
nope. They're just exploding, making noise, and making...
Can we get a surprise round?
No.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Only
This is the most
because they're like,
surprising
what
thing
the
to ever
fuck?
happen.
Roll initiative.
I'd say that that's fair.
Also, I looked up because I wanted to know what a wizard stone was made of, and apparently it's just THC crystals.
Amazing.
So, easy roller dice just sells
Cyrus?
weed dice. 12.
Rosalie,
22.
Darren,
19. Sorry.
Bayleaf.
13 again.
Okay. And Cheetah.
Not very great at 8.
And
It
Ocean.
rhymes, so can she have a 9?
I will also have reloaded while we were talking back then.
Okay. What?
What?
Nothing.
All
Made a
right.
little rhyme.
Top of the round, Rosalie.
Oh, that's me.
So the big
I made
ones.
a little rhyme, so can I
The
get
big
a
ones
nine?
this time
Yeah.
are priestesses.
What would
The
you-
medium ones are coral smashers, and the small ones are regular
Well,
Sahuagin.
at least we found out that these are merely used to be distractions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we used all of them at
Yep.
once.
The best.
They're dumb.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'll run up to this. Is he here
I saw
or
right.
here?
Oh, whoops. He is
Why he red?
because he's evil.
Ew. Are you naked?
Evil. Every villain
Is
lemons.
Wow, we suck.
We were all born in
SpongeBob.
1995.
In SpongeBob?
We were not all born in
Yeah,
1995.
haven't you seen all the art? He's
I
our
think I was
parent.
the only
Yeah.
one here born in 1995.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 96.
I'm 97.
I'm not
98.
90 years old, you dunces.
96, 96, 95, 97, 99.
I'm the baby. I'm baby. That's a 17 to hit.
Fuck, you were born in 1995?
Yeah, he old.
Dang, you old. Okay, what?
I got a 17 to hit.
17 a hit. Yeah, roll damage.
You're not that old.
Yeah, that's a
Post Malone is
crit,
that old.
bitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just think about the fact that he's a multimillionaire. And,
Don't think about that.
Don't think about
He
that.
doesn't even want to think about that.
5, 10, 15, 21, 25, 29,
Who's on deck?
32.
No, sorry, Darren.
36.
36.
Yes.
He's instantly destroyed. How do you kill him?
I just stabbed him with my knife.
You run over there like, holy shit, fire! There's, and you just stab him in the neck, and he's dead.
So I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I stabbed that guy.
Okay, go for it.
I just imagine it's like a bad video game where like you don't have like this really cool animation. You just run up, you go.
Yep,
It just does damage.
that's my characters. It's
Helps to have a map.
20,
First Dragon Age.
23 to
Good
hit.
evening, me lord.
Hi.
Helps to have a map.
Six's
Yep,
claws
roll
in my
damage.
toe.
Helps to have a map. Good evening, me lord.
Oh.
2 whole damage.
You want to see his health bar go down? Watch. Here's what you did.
Oh, that's nice.
Boop.
That's really satisfying.
Darren.
What's that from?
Some shitty
It's an old
VR
shitty game, yeah.
I think.
It's not VR.
Oh.
What was it? Curse of the Wolf or something like that?
The NPCs had bad AI and they would just immediately proc dialogue constantly.
No, you would talk to them and they only had 2 lines of dialogue.
Yeah, but there was no lag in the proc.
I'm gonna pull out my glaive and 1, 2 because I can't really.
One,
Who are you
two,
stabbing?
through and through.
The medium-sized one because glaive is 10 foot reach.
Got it. Go for it.
1, 2, through and through.
Nice.
It's the Coral Smasher.
25 and 26.
Uh-huh. Roll that damage.
I smash it.
Nah, this one.
Dude, I used to have that song on my iPod Shuffle.
16, 20.
You guys remember iPod Shuffle?
Oh my
Yeah.
I
god.
never had an iPod Shuffle.
I
I'm
did.
the most
he failed.
stupid MP3 player.
Uh-huh.
Not an iPod, it was a dumb one.
One,
to
he's
a
dead.
phone. I skipped over the iPod.
You
Had a
instantly
hand-me-down.
kill that. You and Rosalie run in after making a bunch of fireworks and instantly kill 2 of them. Who are like, ooh, pretty.
What?
Bailey.
Dude,
Hey!
my iPod Shuffle went through the washing machine so many times and it still worked.
Sorry, for some reason I thought I was higher up the. Let me
That
load
thing
them up real
was-
quick.
They used to make things pretty damn indestructible back then.
I'm updating the numbers as we go. Actually, you know what? I should just update it with all of them because
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna
we're
kill
all
them
either
all.
we're all gonna die or they're all gonna
Oop.
die. So
He is gonna cast Shatter, centered
Oh
on
boy.
It's a circle?
30.
Or is it a square?
It's a circle.
It should be a circle. I'm sorry, I have to pull it up really quick. 10-foot radius.
after the
Sphere.
I've killed 24 of them.
Ooh.
10-foot sphere?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then it's not a radius, it's a sphere.
Yeah.
So that means it's
Sphere.
about that big.
A 10-foot radius sphere.
Oh, sorry. You said
No, sorry.
That's diameter.
Yeah.
Okay. This is how. Are you gonna cast it fucking here and hit
Sphere.
all of them?
Yes.
Sphere means it's also a
That
Z
hits.
axis.
It'll hit all of them except for the one in the corner.
It'll also hit Rosalie.
Also hit Rosalie.
That's
That's
fine.
true.
Can you
Just hit
push
me.
it back? By like
Yeah, push
5
it so it hits the one in the corner, but not the tiny shitty one.
Shoot me.
This
You
one?
can just move
No,
it this
okay.
way.
No.
Yeah, no.
And then move
Go
it.
up.
Then
Go
move it
one more
north
to the
one.
left.
Hold on.
From my left.
Where? Sorry?
Wait,
So
right
that
there.
way, one block. There you go. So it hits everyone but the tiny shitty Sahuagin.
Yes.
Make a con save, my boys.
Does it still hit me?
Of 12.
No.
Of 12, they get a 10.
Holy shit.
Roll damage.
Better than me. Yes, he is.
That's lots of damage.
8.
I feel like it would
so
damage the wall
that's-
too.
That's 15. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a bunch of gravel falls out of it.
18 thunder damage.
Oh my god.
He's just like, I can be annoying.
Yep.
It's a
So
little loud. I'm
That
sorry.
was.
But that
dead.
was the intended
Yes.
influence. So
It was. It was.
he
Dead.
killed 3 of them.
And then
Dead.
It's just another firecracker went
He
off and it just
claps
happened
with his
to
butt.
blow them.
How
to
much
bits.
damage? 18.
Yeah.
he-
And you severely wound that one.
Holy shit.
Sweet.
Who fails the con save
And dies.
and fucking dies.
Oh my god!
So how does Bayleaf shatter murder all
It,
of
it
them?
hit another one.
There's one
Yeah.
more that still needs to.
God damn it! It's a coral smasher.
Get smashed.
Fucking Bailey.
So I'll say he like steps out, and then on his guitar there's an extra string that he doesn't use, and he just scrapes his
Did
fingernail.
he
on
die
it.
no.
too?
Yes, continue.
Bayleaf has like an extra chord that isn't actually in tune with anything
Perfect.
else. Steps out, scrapes his finger across it, and snaps it. And the
Perfect.
whole thing just echoes and booms.
All of their ears are bleeding along the sounds of All Star and all of the fireworks going off. They all fall into the ground with their brains hemorrhaging as they explode and die, including the fucking other guy
Holy
way the
shit.
fuck over here who
Yee.
just, bye, later.
Bayleaf is
Bayleaf just
Sahuagin Bane.
Bailey just killed 5 of them.
Yep,
In one hit.
One hit. Who's next?
Cyrus.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm gonna go and be a piece of garbage. I already measured. That's exactly where I can go.
Kerblam.
Yep,
Kablooey.
I'm gonna kerblammy. Yeah, and suck a big old pee pee because that's my job. I got a 13.
13 on the priestess.
Priestess?
That hits because she's a priestess.
This is a very combat heavy episode.
Yes.
It's a dungeon.
Dungeon.
A dungeon.
Dude, I'm actually kind of excited for.
I'm doing
Sunheart,
awesome.
Or not so much for Sunder.
12.
Because I want to kill all them.
21.
devils.
That's gonna be combat
Damage?
heavy one. with,
Yeah.
I know.
That's a
Eco
4,
weapons.
5, 6, and 6. Oh no, sorry. 24.
It felt like Christmas with all the Icar weapons. Just
May I?
Does she die? Does she die?
No, you can't.
Does she die?
yes. We're just one hit KOing everybody.
You run in.
Poor Teddy.
And she, the priestess looks over at you, and she begins to cast a spell. Her, she's just gone. She's blown away,
And
exploded.
then he clicks it. He's like, glad this thing is working again. Action surge. He's gonna He's gonna shoot the little tracking bolts at
Perfect. Go for it.
the young man in the far corner. I
He,
will need
shits his
3d4.
pants.
I'm sorry, I can't.
All of his men just instantly drop
Just
around
take
them.
the 2 and I'll roll. Oh, thank you.
Deadly firework.
They don't
Amazing
even realize that we
rolls.
did the killing. They think it was all the fireworks.
Didn't even realize it was
12.
Bailey there.
12. Let's make the fucking save. Oh my god.
Is he? Oh my god. He died?
He's unconscious.
I got him. Stomp his head.
You stomp his head and it concaves inwards, and brain and blood goes everywhere as they are all dead in the surprise round.
Well, that worked.
Congratulations.
So, for perspective of what that looked like to our characters, we just killed 9 Sahuagin,
In 6
including
seconds.
including some big Sahu, like some of the good ones in 6 seconds.
Well, they're priestesses, so.
That's still pretty good.
Yep, they were completely caught off guard, and you swept the floor with them. There is only blood and viscera covering the floor of
It
this
looks like
room.
a Tarantino movie.
Yeah, basically.
What is this spinny looky thingy? Looking
It-
Oceanus didn't even get his turn.
I didn't get my turn either.
It is a mechanism consisting of wheels, chains, and various pulleys attached to the east wall. if you were to push it, it looks like it would lift the gate. That's
Oh,
right
it's
there.
gonna open, and we're gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
get Elmo.
Let's go get Elmo.
Let's go to
you
Elmo's
guys go
world.
Get Elmo.
Elmo's
I'll go
world.
get the other people.
Okay.
I'll go
I'm
with
assuming
you.
you're
That-
escorting them out.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll escort him out too.
All right.
It's like as I'm reloading the one shot.
Cyrus and Rosalie and Bayleaf enter
And
into this room.
Throw shots
Clink, clink,
and
clink,
hit
clink, 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 clink.
Oh shoot.
Thing. No, you raise it to the
Oh,
to the
I
ceiling.
thought it was closing behind us.
A boulder falls on Elmo.
Oh no.
You,
you. It was a trap. Oh, whoa!
you step in.
Mr. Doodle. Is that what his name was? What
A
was
long, narrow room stretches beyond the gate.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm
Blame
in this now.
six.
Go ahead.
I know. He's being an axe down here. Just don't hurt yourself or the table.
A long, narrow room stretches beyond the gate, with 4 pillars equally spaced north to south. To your right, along the east wall, runs a shallow trough cut into the stone floor. This channel is stained, traces of a brown liquid shine wetly. To your left, along the west wall, dozens of manacles hang from the wall at waist height.
Elmo!
The back of the room, you see an old-looking man. He is leaned up against the wall, and he just weakly puts up his hand.
We're here to save you. I'm gonna walk toward him,
Okay?
and I'm going to expend one of my. I'm gonna use my feet, and literally just kind of spend a bit of time bandaging him with a healer's kit.
You go over towards him, and his body and spirit have suffered terribly. Spells, potion, and medicine ease his pain, but do little to reverse his body's deterioration. You make your way over towards him, and he is grateful. He looks up towards you. He's got this scraggly beard, long hair. He looks wrinkled. He just looks up.
Thank you.
Give him some
Don't strain yourself.
water.
Do you need something to drink?
I'm all right.
I've seen men like you.
How do you know who I am?
Who told us? It was your brother, right? One of the prisoners said you'd be in here. Said you had information.
I've been here for a long time.
I'd like to get you out if that's something you'd like to do.
I think that time has passed for me.
I've seen men recover from where you are. Gotta
I'm the
keep-
sole survivor of a party of adventurers that penetrated this lair months ago. I watched them all die. I have no intention of leaving this place alive.
Then let us help you by avenging your friends. Any secrets you know, anything at all, help us.
I was a wizard. I was the leader of my party. We were sent by the Hold of the Sea Princes, sent by the Prince of Monmerg to investigate the strange goings-ons in his lair. We had no idea what was inside.
What did you find, Elmo?
We didn't get too far. We had items that could help us swim and breathe underwater. But we were attacked as soon as we stepped in by large numbers of Sahuagin.
How many?
Dozens. 20 or 30. All of my comrades were killed in the battle. I was taken prisoner, and I've been a slave ever since. Recently, I witnessed the performance of a terrible ritual in which many of the slaves were sacrificed. I don't know what they were doing. I helped them build a secret door to the south that holds all of our magical items.
Found them.
Good. Then use them to get in deeper and kill all of them. Avenge me and my friends.
He grabs onto your hand.
He holds it kind of weakly.
His eyes suddenly widen, and he grasps at the air and turns away from some imagined horror.
The teeth. Teeth in the temple.
He wails, and he looks at you, and he collapses dead onto the stone floor.
Well, we should get going. No point wasting our time here.
Sheena and Darren, you all successfully get everybody out. All of these slaves make their way towards the exit and step over all the corpses that you've made of most of the Sahuagin. They step out and they greet the sunlight with joy, some of them not expressing joy because they don't know how, because they are lizard folk. But they otherwise are grateful. They thank you, and most of them make their way out and either swim back to shore or
We'll
swim
ferry
back
them.
to shore.
For the ones that can't swim,
We can
I'll
ferry them.
talk to Ingo,
Okay.
and I'll kind of look off in the distance. Do I see our ship?
Our little
Yeah, it's,
kid-
you see your little kill boat.
I mean our ship.
No, you took the kill boat the whole way there.
That's what we did.
What's your priest do with bodies?
You guys might have to wait here a little. Don't mind. I think it'll fit.
Bring them back to
It'll
life.
fit.
If it's a
It'll fit 5 other
They
people,
want to.
right?
The orcs are determined to swim, as are the hobgoblins.
Alright, well,
Oh.
you don't mind waiting here then. Or you can swim, whatever.
Hold on. I can-
Go, maybe talk to mom and dad if you can.
We
What?
Can, if it's 3 crew and 4 passengers. So.
I'll have the body of Elmo slung over my shoulder.
Okay.
Saltmarsh and a bunch of the underwater races. The sea elves, the lizard folk, the Lakatha, the merfolk. They're all joining up to take down the Sahuagin.
Good. That's good.
Talk to mom and dad, maybe. You guys come along too?
Yeah, we can do that after this.
Yeah.
You're not trying to get rid of me, are you?
No?
I'm gonna help you find Tal and Jerry.
You got a brother named Jerry?
No,
No, I figured we were.
I like Cyrus is speaking to me.
You're-
You got a brother named Jerry? Set in stone.
I'm sure you fell up to it. Send yourself
I'm gonna save my brothers, Darren. I'm not leaving them behind.
Now you'd be leaving it to us.
Rumos to stay together.
I can't really say no.
You're not gonna get rid of me. I'm gonna go down there and find them anyways. You can accompany me if you want. I don't want my little brother getting in my way, though.
Can't really say no, can I? It's exactly what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Just hope you didn't get slow with like training.
If I got slow, it's because I was a damn slave while you were running around trying to find us. Ugh. And he like stretches a bit.
Yeah, we became slaves in the first place. Alright, let's get back to the rest of the group. They should be talking to Elmo
Right.
now.
Yeah. You guys make your way back inside.
I'm just
And-
because I'm there. I'm just.
As you make your way back in, you find Cyrus and
Two sibling relationships.
I don't know about that.
Sheena in what?
I'm
Ango
making a
steals your
joke
girl.
of Ango plus China and then Ayla and.
So you guys meet up in here with all the corpses.
Perfect.
You see a body slung over Cyrus's shoulder.
A good man
About to talk to him.
He died. Not good.
for a short while. There was, Yeah, he gets really sad when Tim leaves, but Tim always keeps his door shut, so.
So Tim's always gone.
Yeah.
He likes Tim.
What do you say?
You talked about people sent here before us by those sea princes.
Interesting.
Clear it all out. Said when they finally went below,
Do you know which sea prince exactly?
Didn't say it.
I didn't catch the name. Prince something. Not your dad. That's all I know. Is there like a higher up name or something?
As far as I know, I think each one's more or less individual. But
One
then
of 'em.
again, I don't have very much memories.
I don't think it
Of
matters. Just Manza.
Do either of you know what
Well,
teeth in the temple means?
I think we're gonna find out.
That sounds very ominous.
I don't know what's deeper down in the layers.
I didn't listen to what he said, but I read that man's eyes.
In any case, straightens up a bit, and walks over, sticks his hand out.
I don't really handshake.
Ango Rumos.
I don't really touch people's hands.
I clean my hand.
I didn't see you.
Cyrus Clementine.
Good to meet you, Cyrus Clementine.
And yourself.
Sorry, I don't.
You've been dealing with my little brother.
Yes.
He's surprisingly tactical.
Oh, well, very good.
Holds his own.
I'm just teasing you. You did save my life. And I'm hoping that we can save the rest of them as well.
Yeah.
And the
See?
way you took down that champion, that was some good fighting.
Is he your better?
I wouldn't say that.
I'm his older.
That's true.
So you're who again? What's your name?
Ango Rumos. I'm sure you've heard of us.
Of the
Rumos
Rumos
family. Down deep in the...
Believe it or
Has he
not,
been telling you?
Believe it or not, most people
Yeah.
above water haven't heard of us.
What do you
Rosalie,
mean?
Star
There are many
Song-
people on the surface that know of
Star
us.
Song family. You ever heard of me?
What are you
No.
talking about? The Star Song family?
Yes. You ever heard of me?
Have you heard of the Clementines?
I have
Yes. No, you did. Let's go.
not. I have heard of you, the Clementine, yes?
One and only.
Ah. Well. He walks over to China and he says, Ango Rumos, of the famous Rumos family. It's good to meet you.
Chino.
Just Gina.
Just, no,
All right.
as far as I'm aware.
Got a couple
We
titles.
had
though.
a singer down below the water that had a name like that. It was Cher. Just Cher.
I think the
I've
last
actually-
name, just share.
I've actually heard of-
I did.
Your brother
Actually,
dies.
Heard of that one.
I've heard of
Sheriff.
shit.
I've never heard of Rumos family. though.
Well, yeah, you
Hello.
kind of-
Tiny asshole.
What is the name of our group? Do we even have a group
We're
name?
not going back.
Why do you need a
Yeah,
name?
we're not really grouped
Yeah,
anymore.
we don't
Cyrus.
like-
I think we're the crew of the
By now the-
Bronze Phoenix.
The Brass Phoenix.
Brass.
What is-
I get mixed
I
up.
am the captain of the Brass Phoenix, formerly Loyalty's brand.
I believe I'm first mate of the same.
Those Rumoses are typically known as blood hunters.
So we have.
Good
Can
for
you
you.
not?
I'm
No,
captain
she's-
of Damnation.
You're the captain of your captain?
I'm a
Excuse
captain,
you?
yes. I'm also germaphobe. Sorry for not shaking my
Is that why you wear
That's
that on your face?
not a job description.
Interesting.
head. Don't like germs.
Well, there's germs everywhere.
Yeah, so
Thank you for reminding me.
You know,
I found these people.
every 30 days or so, if you eat
Found
some
is a
rotten
very nice way
mutton,
of putting it.
It's
it
what happened.
builds up your defenses against some other mutton.
Very interesting.
Figured it would be smarter to come here with people.
It
by
is.
myself.
But it
Yeah, you
helps.
could have come here by yourself, though. You would have died. So, very good job.
Fine.
I think that's where we're
Front
headed.
door Had 6 people at it.
Calm
Said
down.
6 people
You
just said.
fuck.
So
Interesting.
They didn't even, yeah.
Well,
Well, they're dead now, so.
look, Darren, I'm glad that you found me and that we're together again. But I do hold my grievances. I really hope that the rest of us are all right. Our brothers are deeper in. I hope they're safe. And if they're not, I hope they died well.
How long ago did you come here with your brothers?
Been a while since they've gone missing.
I've been here for about 2 or 3 weeks.
Quite a while.
You mentioned a ritual.
Interesting.
Were you here
I
for
hope
that?
they weren't sacrificed.
Were you here for that?
That other man said he was here for months.
I know. You didn't mention when it was, though.
I never saw my other brothers.
Where have you been? In that same chamber?
I've been only on this first level. Tried to escape a few times, but well, I've seen what they do to those who escape.
Eat them
It's
by the
awful.
sewer.
Yeah, they ate them. Put them up on hooks. Ugh, nasty. But I haven't seen anyone.
You
I
know,
had
it's,
hoped that Darren didn't get captured, but he didn't.
over there.
You know, I think we found where they hang the people that escaped. Neither of my brothers is up there.
Good.
What?
So when
Yeah, we saw
passed
the
by
meat.
that meat hook room about
Oh, I didn't look at that one.
2 hours ago. Oh, that's right.
We
You
didn't
didn't
walk-
go in there.
We didn't go in there. Only you did.
I went somewhere.
Well, I think we got all the information we can get today. We're not too far from Saltmarsh. We got hostages out. We got numbers down and bloodied. I think this was a victory.
We didn't quite get.
Not quite the victory yet, Cyrus. I need to find my brothers.
It's very gung-ho
And we'll
about
come
it.
back for them.
Oh no, waiting another day. I'm not
We
leaving this
exhausted
place.
ourselves just tearing these people apart to get to Elmo.
I understand. I've been here for weeks.
Look out of my lap, you piece
I
of
can't-
shit.
I'm still going to go back down there and find them.
Then you're a goddamn idiot.
I might be.
You are. Don't kill yourself.
I'll kill myself before I let my brothers die.
Your brothers aren't gonna die if we're given a day. You said you've been here 3 weeks. Now either they tried to run away and are strung up on several meat hooks right now, or you're gonna go and end up on those while
I'm determined to find them.
if we help you, we all die.
I'm trying to convince you.
We can take a small rest.
We can rest up in here and make our way down.
How often did they switch guard?
What do you mean? Switch guard up here?
Yeah, 'cause they can't.
They
see.
never did. They seem to care about nobody who comes up here.
How did they swap out people then? They thought they couldn't stay without water for too long.
They would go down during the night, keep a few of us. There's some down there still, I think.
So if we were to take a couple of hours to rest, we'd be fine.
Do you think
They're not gonna.
They're not going to come check. They
How
don't
many-
care about us up
How
here.
many do you think are down there? Or
Down there?
Well,
Yeah.
we've killed 2 dozen up here.
yeah,
20, 30, 40, maybe more.
that is.
I think we've earned more than our fair share of success.
Look, if we prop up some defenses in one of those rooms over there, I think we'll be all right. You guys have really been proficient at killing them.
Small job.
Only in small groups. If we get assaulted by damn near 30 of them,
Then we run.
or we could just. I
Or
feel
end
like
up-
I'm not spouting nonsense here. I feel
No.
like we could go back to Saltmarsh. They're lining up troops on the shore right
They
now.
said 2 weeks though.
They said 2 weeks.
They said 2
Yes.
weeks.
Son of a
They sent us
bitch.
here to just make sure that they're not going to attack before then.
We were only here for information. We've done way more than that already. We haven't gotten the information we want.
You've come here
This
for
is-
reconnaissance?
Yes, that's our main reason.
We could probably get a quarter of the soldiers they're trying to assemble right now.
You could probably find their plans deeper down.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You've only found their mining efforts. You've barely even found what they've got down on the surface.
We are supposed to find where they house the leaders.
There's other exits. There's lots of other things deeper down there.
We
I'm,
want to make sure they can't escape.
Cyrus,
I'm trying not to play the fool. I'm trying to keep us all alive so we can help save Saltmarsh.
Look, and he kind of grins at you a little bit in a similar way that Darren often grins towards you. If we strategize, we be smart, and we can do this.
I'm back to full health by the way because a round of combat happened.
Amazing.
I appreciate your bold nature.
That's
You
common
did.
Rumos trait.
Yeah, no, I can tell. You cut me off before I got to that point. I was gonna say, whether or not we've been smart or lucky, we are all alive against better odds.
I feel like we're
We've killed several dozens. We're low on resources right now, that's true. But it seems like the rest of you and... Fuck, we killed your dad.
We did.
Yes.
I think we can do this. I apologize for
it's
doubting.
only been
2 days.
not the words. I feel like we've hardly been touched by them either.
Bayleaf goes, I'm confident in our abilities.
I'm confident in your abilities, not in this situation.
I'm confident in our abilities.
All of them?
So here's a question: how does your
My what?
This thing. How does it work
Boomstick.
underwater? Does it work underwater?
Well, there's a combustion chamber that's locked in water, 'cause I'm a goddamn sailor and I made the fucking thing. There's a little chamber up there that I put the gunpowder in, and that can't get flooded in. Unless it gets jammed.
So it will work underwater.
As long as it don't jam.
Cool.
And if it jams?
Got another
Then
gun,
he
right?
has a sword.
I got a couple things.
Ango just kind of looks at you, a bit impressed. Very interesting.
What kind of name is Ango?
Mango. My Mango. He's Darren. And my brother's Jerry. And Tal.
Jerry and what?
Tal.
Tao.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there something wrong with our names?
It's very
You
strange.
can remember us by the Rumos brothers.
Yes. Rumors brothers.
That's what we're typically known by. Or the Blood Hunters.
I'm gonna put faith in all of us, but I
I believe you
understand
already
the
said that.
I understand the odds that we're at. Now, if we fail down there, like Elmo's friends, I don't want to leave his body unburied.
Well, there's rocks outside. There's not really a place to bury him.
And let's meet at the midway then. Let's bury his body. And come back. Maybe we can rest on the shore. And return.
We could take a, I guess what you would call a long rest, but short. Like
Maybe a short rest?
Rest for the night. If we-
A night rest. Yes.
Except it's not night. It's day.
Yes.
Do we have a
It's
shore?
like- it's like 10 a.m.
Because I know
It's like 10 in the morning!
How long did it take us to?
like
boat
3
over?
hours.
Yeah,
Dude, that's at 5 in the morning.
It's about. It's not 10 a.m. It's about. Oh, you left it. Yeah.
We have the
No,
5.
yeah, it's 10 in the morning.
It's 10 in the morning.
So it'll be 1 when we boat over, and then it takes us about probably 3 hours to bury the dude. It'll be about 4.
You're gonna bolt back over to Saltmarsh?
Wasn't that the idea? Was to go back there? To
No, I
No.
was no.
No, this dumbass said that we're gonna stay
There's
and we're gonna
rocks.
fight
Where are
and
we
we're gonna
gonna bury
risk
you?
it. That's what I'm saying.
I was saying we could go to shore.
There are the Who Marshes is like not far away at all, right?
There's also
Oh, I see. Not back.
And
to
these
Salt
people
Marsh.
are
there's also a
nocturnal.
sailor's
Yeah,
burial.
That makes sense.
We're out here during the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're nocturnal.
Well, it doesn't seem like it,
They're
even though they were
supposed to
supposed to be.
Above water, they aren't, because we aren't. Slaves aren't. We might have luck underwater. But in any case,
I will be the DM for a second and remind you all. They were very lackadaisy throughout the entire time you did any of this. They were like, which is why you were able to get so much surprise off them in the first place.
They weren't expecting it.
That is them being nocturnal. Don't even think about what it is when it's during the nighttime.
It's like
They
it's
aren't
like,
like, I wonder what's gonna happen today.
it's like a dude during the night shift.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's like,
get
Graveyard mind.
oh,
Yeah, he gets
that
mad.
look. He was like,
no.
Are you
Oh,
going to
look at
put
him.
water on me?
Come here. Why are you being butthead?
Well, do you want to bury him now or later?
We could always,
I
we
don't.
could go to shore. That's fine.
or we could give him a sailor's burial. He was a sailor, as far as I know. That's what he mentions he's from the Sea Princes.
The Sea Prince is sent, though, he said.
I'm
He
gonna
didn't say
take my
he was part
captain's
of them.
call then. Do we have any lumber?
The keel boat.
Our keel boat.
Yes, it's just.
You find some wood.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll use
Would
my.
you look at that?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my incredible fucking expertise
Uh-huh.
to manufacture a shitty little raft,
One day.
Perfect.
No.
and I'm gonna search him real
I
quick.
refuse.
Just respectfully, it's like, hey,
You don't
I-
find anything. on
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
What was I at?
Any keepsakes or anything, I'll just put on his chest and kind of whatever, if anything,
Perfect.
doesn't matter.
You do that, and you go out, and you.
Push him up.
Wow, wow, wow. Do you want me to?
I name like a
I could do it with my
block it.
Let's
Just
Oh,
don't,
yeah.
create a little.
just don't Game of Thrones it.
I feel like he'd be best suited.
I'm literally playing the music in Witcher when this happens.
Yeah. I push the boat of Elmo, the wizard, out into the
You
ocean.
push him out of the ocean, and you watch as it lights a flame from China as it goes off into the distance, into the morning light, as he is put to rest.
May we succeed where he failed.
Everybody just kind of nods and watches as he goes off into the distance. You guys make your way over towards the shore. And I'm assuming you short rest because you can't long rest right now.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Because you're not really tired. You're just kind of like, whew, that was a hard fight.
It's funny because everyone's like, man, we use so many supplies. I literally have everything.
No, basically all I'm saying is that I said if we boom that, what Cyrus himself said before we did went all out with all those crystals and stuff was we can do that, get the information, then go back to Saltmarsh. Now your stubborn brother is like, no, we can do this, and I'm like, all right, we can do this, or we can die, but I'm on either way.
We killed Nefriti. We can do this. That's what Cyrus thought.
Yeah, Cyrus is not a confident man, but he's working on it.
You guys get a lot of stuff back on your short rest, though.
think
You
it's
get your,
actually
your
just-
second
I get
wind
stuff,
and
yeah.
your
It's
action surge, right?
Logan, who's not a confident man.
I didn't use it with my Maladives, so I have.
Nice.
I have
I'm,
everything.
Yeah, I
did
get
the
second
same
wind
thing
and
you guys
action
did. I'm at
surge.
1 hit point.
My marksman abilities are back.
I'm just
My
gonna pull it.
my spells are kind of fucked, but I still have a few first ones.
Yeah.
So
And
We'd probably do
Rosalie
this.
is a rogue and gets nothing back because doesn't have consumables.
yeah.
Warlock.
I know. Did
Well-
you use any of your warlock stuff?
Yes.
You get all your spell slots back in
I
short
know.
rest. So short rest is really beneficial.
What level effectively is Ango?
I don't know, and I'll get back to you on that.
Well, because that depends on how many of these he
I
has.
get my key back. I get action
He
surge
get
back.
Fog Cloud is the
Grasp
first
of
level
the
ability,
deep
so he would at least have that. But Gust of Wind, he gets at 3rd level, and Wall of Water, he gets at 5th.
If
So-
you're okay with this, he's effectively just a carbon copy of you.
So he would be my level 2.
Probably not. He'd be a little bit lower.
Fourth
Okay,
level.
fine with me.
What level are you?
7.
7.
You're 7. Yeah. We'll say because he was your older brother too. We'll say he's 5th level.
It's like the other ones might be not quite as.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see
The middle
if
child's
they're
like level
alive.
18.
That's why I can't say anything. You don't know if they're alive or not. So, but we'll effectively put him as a 5th level blood hunter.
I can make him
Okay, go for it.
This doesn't say
Um,
if I get.
after.
Do I
And
get?
as you guys short rest, you look over at the massive tower coming out of the water, with still much more to explore and discover. Hopefully, your brother's still inside, and maybe even some other people. But on that note, that's where we're gonna end tonight's game.
Ooh.
Thanks for joining us, guys, on Long Ass Dungeon in
Yeah.
Ghost of Saltmarsh.
Part
Long ass
1.
dungeon
Part
game.
part 2
1.5.
out of 10.
Oh.
Nah, it won't take that long.
I'm sure the bottom half is going to be bigger. It's like an iceberg.
Yep, it's like
Stone
got a big
iceberg.
butt.
Hey,
The
it's
bottom
got a
half is
thick
big.
ass.
Yep. On a Thursday afternoon.
It's not that the other parts are bigger; it's that they are
More complex.
more inhabited.
Yeah.
But they actually aren't. They actually gets kind of smaller, less rooms, but more shit.
Okay.
So there's less emptiness
Yeah.
than in the top level.
Cool.
And also, it's completely submerged underwater, so
Yay.
that'll be fun. But yeah.
At least we have ways of
Breathing.
breathing.
If you want to go watch the next episode, it is up on Patreon right now, unless we all died in some horrible accident.
would
Then
still be
it's
up on
probably
Patreon.
Yeah,
not.
that'll be on the next one where we die.
No, we haven't done
True. I'm saying if we die in a horrible accident and there's no episode next time,
Oh.
because actually
This episode
there,
wouldn't
we
even
actually
matter.
haven't played the next game yet in our time.
Car crashes are like number 3 in deaths. So
that. Yeah, that's a big old knock on wood here.
just at the end of every game, we're like, I don't want to die in a car crash.
The goddamn
every day.
internet's so weird. If you want to watch the next episode, it's up already. We have not played it. Jacob, at this current time, does not know what the next episode is, but you can. Unless you're on Patreon,
By,
then,
by
well,
the time you
we
see
love
it,
you.
it'll have been like 4 weeks since we did play it.
We already know what happened.
Kidding.
Yeah.
We have.
By the time this is up, we will
Oh,
already know.
Hey, so Jacob said this last week.
It's like 10,
at Sunder.
10 behind.
He had as of this episode, we have 12 backlog episodes.
Yeah.
They already
12 or
know
13.
by this point.
Oof.
Whoopsies.
Big.
Oopsies.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
We will see you guys next time.
Right now, for
Yeah.
for them, right now, it's December.
And for a very weird timestamp,
Mm-hmm.
if for some reason you're still here and haven't clicked onto the next one, this is when I'm starting to write my book.
Nice.
Yeah.
Weird
Very
flags,
cool.
but okay.
I guess. Yeah.
We will see you guys
proud.
next time on Ghosts of Saltmarsh, where there aren't that many ghosts and a
None.
lot of sea monsters.
There was one, and it wasn't even real.
Yep. See you guys next time. Bye.